15-year-old. Andrew, I kind of want to use it. I won't, but I want. Christian, hold on, let me show you Christian. Christian's a handsome boy.
Yeah, I feel like my guy could go either way. Like he could be like a young man.
Ooh, look at that guy.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
studious.
that's like a younger man. Mine's just like a the trading for you.
But don't let my
For a
clean
bitty
cutness
boost.
And
fool
then you
you.
got the boy. So yeah, Andrew looks like he's like got 20 years on you too, but he's like got 2 or 3 years on you.
I like that our styles are all pretty similar.
Yeah, they are really good. And then I got some for some of the other characters, but I'll show you them whenever we get to them.
I use like the art style from the Five Rings.
Yeah, I was
Uh,
about to say you use like official book stuff, so
Yeah,
that's good though. I would have done that
yeah.
if I would have looked through it and found something I liked. But
you know what, Christian. I'm gonna grace you with the gym thread.
okay.
Okay, yeah, because he gave
Hold
him
on, I'll be
hair.
right back while you're doing that.
Alright.
Damn.
Rex is gonna come back. Why the fuck is my guy on my screen?
That's my ninja way. Man, these guys are not good detectives if they didn't know.
All right. Sorry, I'm back.
You're good, Brex. It's still in the restroom.
Okay.
But yeah, I sent you a picture of attempt to give my guy hair.
Oh.
Oh, Christian, they added
I'll make sure everybody on stream can see that.
Wonders of MS my friends.
That's pretty good. You take classes on that?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually did, but
Anyway, I'll introduce them.
they added where you can pin up to 3 channels on Twitch, and you're on mine.
Pin them?
Yeah, you can pin them to where like the 3 that you choose will always be at the top.
Weird. I have you guys like where if I'm not streaming and you guys are, that it's like you, but or it's like you guys in order.
that you're hosting.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, you're not. Yeah, it is auto hosting actually. Never mind.
And so they took off friends, which I was like, I forgot
Did
they
they
had
do
friends
that?
anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to message people if I like. This is like desperate and stupid, but like I used to like message people if like I missed their chat. I'd be like, I'm so sorry I missed your chat, man. Like, come back. Nah, I never said come back, but I would always be like, I'm so sorry. Please, I'm a nice guy. Come out to my van.
Hey,
Did you want to edit your description, or do you want to just work on that later?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just need to read what that girl's name was because I completely forgot.
Oh, you're good.
I'll be honest, I could not think of a name for my guy because I was like, the only ones I could think of are the ones I've used before. Like, not like I wanted to do something that was like ethnically accurate.
Yeah.
So I just typed in the most like common names and I picked one that I like.
I picked the name of my guy because I will always have this name until they put him into the video game, until they bring him back, until they bring my boy back.
Why won't they bring my boy back?
Hey, Alex, in your Flesh and Blood deck, do you use a lot of cards from your soul and put into your
No,
soul?
I don't use any for my soul.
I don't understand. My deck's not going to be good against like a lot of things, or at least the cards that I like from it. Well, at least its ability. because uh, it's like if soul harvest hits a hero, banish all cards from their soul, and then they lose life equal to the number of cards banished this way.
Hmm. I mean, I
So
know a
it's
lot of
like,
cards that do use soul. I just
yeah, this deck also is just like this hero is not defense. Uh, there's no defense to it. It's just like does more damage, does more damage.
Hmm. Oh, Christian.
Yes.
By the way, this game is based off of like a mix of a bunch of different Asian cultures,
Mm-hmm.
and the unicorn is based around the Mongolians.
Damn. Weird.
To give
That's.
you kind of an idea of,
Well, if I would have known that, I would have chosen a Japanese name.
like, I will say there's one person in this ceremony who's a unicorn, and their name is Batbayar.
Yeah, Mongolians have strange names. I mean, strange in like the term of like I don't see a lot of their names going around.
Yeah.
Well, who is that's on Andrew's end, right?
What?
The TV's on Andrew's end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's understandable. I was about to say if it's Braxton, I'm gonna like mute him for a second because
And it's not even here.
yeah.
Oh, you can close the calendar if you want.
Oh, I thought we might need that.
Give me a
Is
second,
that
guys.
are we starting on the 15th day?
Yeah, this is the 15th day of the, I think, 6th month.
Okay. Wait, I didn't touch my. Okay, I just picked save configuration on my character. If I change anything, let me know. I didn't mean to. Hey there, buddy. Come here. Where you going?
I'm seizing, that's what. Man, if I would have thought about it, this thing also has a music player.
What would you put on here, buddy?
I have to be careful what I put on here, too.
For like streaming reasons.
Yeah. So I'll have to actually like go through and check and see what's what.
Just look up license-free Oriental music.
I looked some up earlier today because I thought about it, and it was all like, yeah, and it was like Oriental Japanese rap and techno music, and I'm like, what?
You can't just get like the stuff they play at like Chinese restaurants.
I mean, so hey Alex, question about my inventory.
Yeah.
I have a musical instrument.
Yeah,
Do I
sure
get
you
to
do,
pick
buddy.
that?
Like, what do you mean?
Can I pick what musical instrument I have? Or will you?
Yes.
I want you to give me one instead.
Hey, what do you guys
No,
want?
no. He can have his. He can pick his or anything. I want you to decide what I have. I'm putting you on the spot.
But you're the one who created your character. You know what he's good at playing. I've seen your answers, Andrew.
Well, just give me just do what you think he'd be playing. I just want to know, like, what your idea is.
Shit.
There's two right answers. I'll give you that. I'll give you that much.
say there's 2 right answers?
Yeah. Breaking you? Are you breaking now?
Come on, man. I'm not good at making things up on the fly.
He's a shamison.
And Shamison is pretty good.
Or a flute.
Those were the two I was thinking, yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just glad we're on the same page.
Don't give him a flute until he's played Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Yeah, I know, but then that's what I thought, but I was like, well, Christian would probably go with the Shamison, wouldn't he?
That's the stringed one, right?
Ooh, I'm
Yeah.
not doing too well.
You need to postpone, buddy?
No, it's not like that. It's just I may have to take a couple of bathroom breaks.
What
No, not to get too much into it, but I'm having too bad of a diarrhea where it's like the acidity in my
Not to
gastrointestinals
get
is
too much into it, but
Yeah.
let me get too much.
Let me explain the texture.
I mean, no, for
but
no,
it literally has burned the flesh going out, and I figured out I had hernias and bleeding
Sucks. Hernias or hemorrhoids?
hemorrhoids.
Yeah, hernias like in your.
Are you gonna be good?
You sure you don't
No, I
want to
mean-
go to bed, bro?
No,
I mean, like,
it's not gonna. I mean, that's not gonna
that's
fix
what-
anything.
he's just gonna have to go back. He's probably just gonna have to sleep on the couch tonight. Well, I guess he's closer to the bathroom in his bedroom. I forgot that. But
Yeah, I'll be fine.
you need to go to the doctor though.
No,
Okay, buddy, then die, I guess.
I mean, honestly, I can't help you.
I mean I can't go to the doctor. I don't have medical insurance, and I refuse to pay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the American health system is pretty.
That's the only reason I enjoy some stuff. By the way, guys, I got a raise today.
Nice.
Nice.
Kakashi Rai!
All right, so what am I doing?
I'm making
Alright.
$18 an hour now.
Fuck yeah,
Oh, we were
dude.
waiting on you.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh,
I'm here.
hey, Christian.
Yes.
Chat.
What?
Chat
Oh, where's the chat?
on your Twitch.
Oh, hey, sorry about that, man. Sorry, we were all kind of chilling. I'm doing good, man. How are you? I thought you were talking about there was like a chat box that I was not.
Well, there is a chat box, but
Yeah. How are you feeling, by the way, Ender Johnny? You were sick last time I talked to you. Go ahead. You're good.
me?
Yeah. Let's start. I'm ready.
Okay. Everybody good?
I don't need my characters looked right. I can just like get rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good on that. Let me make sure I got the Yeah, okay, I got the token set.
I have my character sheet and everything this side.
Alright. Then I guess we'll just go ahead and start. Start with the background anyways. So you got the Topaz Championship and
Hey, do we have a notebook for this, or do we need to like open a Google
you do
Docs?
have a notebook. If you click on the, let me see your tabs. The fifth one?
The journal?
Yeah.
How do you make an entry in that?
Strange. Mine has created journals.
Yeah, maybe that's just for like journals you pick up or something.
Yeah.
Is the game still paused for you guys?
Yeah, it is paused.
Yeah, he's just giving his background.
Yeah. So the background is it's the 20th year of the reign of the divine emperor Hante the 38th. The Emerald Empire stood for 1,000 years thanks to the guidance of the Kami and the wise benevolence of the Hante emperors. Each of the 7 great clans vies eternally to be the first in the emperor's favor while safeguarding Rokugan from its many enemies within and without. The Topaz Championship is a chance for each clan to test their best and brightest against one another. Though all contestants can pass the test and become samurai, the winner claims glory for themselves and their clan, and may even earn a high-ranking position in the Empire. As contestants, you are all traveling to the village of Suma, where the championship will be held at the Kakita Dueling Academy. Who knows? Maybe you'll win it all and become the Topaz champion.
Real quick before you go any further, if you go to the third tab, Christian,
Mm-hmm.
and click your character, under narrative in the bottom right, there's notes.
Okay. Well, yeah, but I think that's notes for my character. Right, Alex?
No, because the description's above it. And, you know, you already got your ninja and your Gary.
Yeah, but would notes not be like if something happens during the game, I could be like, my character now walks with a limp.
Let me check something right quick, and I can get to you on.
I'm just really bad at remembering location names. That's why
Yeah.
I need that. And factions. I like to know the factions. I literally have a calligraphy, and I have a journal of observations. So, buddy.
Notes on your computer.
I mean, yeah, if I have to do it through Drive, I'll do it that way. I don't care.
Let's see. I can. It says there's a way I can give you guys like notes. So let me do that. Notes. Yeah. I'll have to figure it out later. For now, just I guess use a yeah,
That's fine.
just for now.
It's all good, mate. I just wanted to know.
There is a way. I just have to figure out how, because I didn't think that it was a bit more steps to then just go into the journal thing and playing notes, because I haven't seen the player's perspective.
Okay. So where are we right now?
Right now, you guys are on your way to the to the city of Suma, which is in Crane territory at the and it's where the Kakita Dueling Academy is.
Okay.
Which is like one of the biggest academies in Rokugan.
Okay. And then we're trying to be Topaz, or we're gonna see who the Topaz champion's gonna come.
Yeah, you're going to your Gempukku, but
The
part
fuck's
of
a
it,
Gempukku?
that's your coming of age ceremony where you
Okay.
become a samurai.
Okay.
But it's also a competition to become the Topaz champion.
Okay.
Mhm.
No, I'm good. I can listen and type.
As you guys are on your way, you end up running into each other on the roads, and since you're all going the same way, you decide to go together because, well, there's not really any splitting up that happens anyways. And I figured that's a decent place to start the meeting. Is there anything you guys want to introduce yourselves or any of that?
Let me think. How paint a picture for me on how we meet. I'm assuming that I'm carrying all my normal gear and I'm dressed in my average garb. Like none of us are samurai out
Yeah, I
yet.
was about to say, you're not samurai yet, so you don't have swords or any of that. Like, you don't have your katana and
But I
wakizashi.
would technically, you know, I'm not like planning to do anything with these, but I would still have all my stuff that comes from my my family and shit like that.
I would say right now,
I would have like my calligraphy set, journal,
yeah, I was
and
about to say,
musical
you'd have your
instrument,
calligraphy set, you'd have your horse,
my pack.
and you'd have your, like, stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, I forgot about that. We need to put that on, or I'll forget that I have that.
Shit, yeah. I'll
I have
add
a
it as
fucking-
another player while you guys are introducing yourselves.
Okay. So how do we do
Yeah,
this?
essentially, like, you guys are coming to like, say there's a crossroad, and, like, Braxton comes one way, runs into Andrew, and then, like, later on down the line, they see you riding your horse, and
Hold on, does he actually run into me? Because
I mean, if you want, it's up to Braxton.
Yeah, you guys do your meeting first, and then you guys can see me. I also won't be riding my horse. I will be trotting, or I will walk beside it, holding its reins, because I'm that kind of guy.
So Braxton, how do you guys want to meet?
So, you said this is a celebration?
Well, you guys are on your way to a tournament, and
Yeah.
you're on your way to become samurai. Like I said, you guys are younger, like 15, 16, 17 years old.
So we're not already at the town?
No, you're on your way to
traveling.
the town. You guys
Like,
meet like while you're on your way.
We're on the outroads of it. I don't really like know how you would.
Thinking high school years. Thinking high school years. Like,
That's what I'm trying. I blocked all those out.
What's the name of your horse, Christian?
oh shit, I get to come up with a name.
Just text it to me while they're doing their meeting.
Andrew.
Oh, dude, don't hurt me like that. Oh, oh. I'll give him a name. I'm thinking.
So Braxton, what's your character look like?
Oh, I can pop up an image of him if you want. Just a younger this.
Okay, so white hair, just kind of like it.
Oh, do you need to see Andrew Braxton?
He's a bald man, ain't he? That's all I need to know.
That's like older generation. I'm still got my hair.
Oh, okay. You still got your hair, guys. Very important.
He's still buff and a monk and like 7 feet tall.
But with hair.
Damn, I knew how to say.
I think I would just like bump into Braxton's character by accident because I'm not really paying attention to where I'm going. I'm too nervous about going to the competition. And I'm so sorry.
And then
Hey,
I'll turn to look at him and I was like, no problem, friend. And I want to extend a cup of tea and be like, something to calm the nerves.
Some tea?
Yeah, my character carries a tea set.
He does carry
dude, my character lights up immediately. Oh my gosh, a kind stranger with tea. What else could I ask for? Absolutely. Would you? I don't know how long we have. Do you want to sit down and talk for a second? Like, calm down for a second?
Yeah, I believe we have time to just.
This is gonna be a
relax
befriending
before
arc, and I'm not in it at all. They just walk by me and they're like, "Hey, guy. Hey, what's up, guys?"
My name's High School.
I'm Sin. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm a student. I'm sorry.
Well, hey, the general rules didn't apply back then. You were whatever they wanted you to be. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
I'm Sin. It's nice to meet you. And then I take a whiff of the tea to see what kind it is.
Make him do a roll for it.
Well, they do.
No.
Legit 100% they have a T skill.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Make him do a T. Make him do a T skill. He's got to do a T skill.
I think they actually
They banned it. It was too OP. You can fucking tell when you're gonna be. Oh, you said is this a chamomile? You're trying to poison me. Splash it in their face.
No, they just they in the older versions there legit was a T skill. Now it's under courtesy.
What's my courtesy roll? What do I got to roll?
Click on your character, go down to your skills, and you'll see one called courtesy. But then you have to describe how you're gonna do it.
Where's it at?
Well, he said he's gonna whiff the tea.
I don't know. Let's courtesy. Oh, and that. Okay, so I just click on this, I guess.
Yeah, click on it, and then it'll pull up a menu, and then that's why I said you gotta describe how you do it.
I am a very good proprietor in tea. My family makes the best
Like
tea.
this got his ass. Go ahead.
You know what? We'll go with void. Okay, so yeah, do you have any skill in it?
I'm clicking it. It doesn't say that I do.
Yeah, is your courtesy 0? What? You're muffled.
Yeah, you were muffled, buddy. No, still muffled.
Hello.
Yeah,
No.
that's better.
Do I just roll for it?
Yeah. Now the way it works is you get to choose which one to keep. The circles are explosive successes. Since you have a ring of 3, you can keep all 3, but each one of those flames is stress. So you're already stressing yourself out. But yeah, you get to choose 3 to keep. The
shit.
circles are,
Oh shit, the
you
social
get to
pressure's
roll
too much.
again and keep extra for each of those. But you can use the opportunity to get rid of a stress if you want to keep all 3. Not gonna lie, Andrew, the TN is just 2. So
No idea, like, what's going on. Like, I am assuming
you just have
that
to make
it's
2 successes. Those circles are successes or explosive successes. That means if you keep those, you get to roll again, and you can keep the ones you roll again as well. So you have
How
2
do I?
successes and an opportunity, which you can use to get rid of
Yeah.
stress here.
Yeah, and if
I'll
you
go ahead and give you that.
if you hurry up, I mean not hurry up. If you hover over the little icons in the chat, it'll show you what those mean, just in case you forget.
They show them down here, like where it is. Okay, so I want to re-roll the shirt.
Is it reroll or just you roll more?
Yeah. You've already succeeded, but you can do even better if you get more of the opportunities.
Yeah, to get rid of the
And
3 fucking
successes.
strife that you gained.
Yeah, you've already gained 3 stress.
So where do those go? Do you just hold on to those until you have a way to remove them, or what?
You see your composure on your character sheet?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if it goes over that number, you get stressed out to where you can't keep any dice with the strife symbol on it at all.
Why do I have 1 strife?
Okay, so you tell me right now.
Oh, I was messing with it because I was testing it out.
You tell me right now. The one on the very right, that's an opportunity, so that's a success,
Yes.
right? But that's one
No,
strife.
the opportunity is not a success. It's the 2 to the left that are successes.
karma
Explosive
looking one.
successes.
Yeah.
So I want to re-roll the rightmost one, right?
No, you explosive success, that circle on the left and the middle. That means that's a success, and you get to roll an extra dice and keep that one as well.
So is it 1 dice or 2 because he rolled 2 of them?
2 if he keeps both of them. He rolls 2 extra dice.
On
So
the
you
very
can-
right, am I?
Yeah, so you can
On the
keep
left.
those and roll 2 more.
But on the right, what do I do with the one on the right?
You're gonna
That's
get rid
an
of 1 strife.
opportunity, which right now the best thing for you to do with it is to get rid of strife. An opportunity, it can be a lot of things. It can add an
Okay,
advantage. It can research people, or you can use it to get rid of strife.
So I discard that one, and then I keep the other 2, right?
Well, you can keep all 3 if you want.
I don't want the stripe. So
Yeah, I was about to say, but you would use the opportunity to get rid of the stripe. So yeah, just keep the other 2.
So
Okay.
like how many explosive successes do you need to have, like, or does it?
He only needs 2 to win, and he only needs 2 successes. An explosive success just means you get to roll another dice.
So what would a normal success look like?
The
opportunity.
It's just a circle, like a single circle,
Oh,
not
okay,
those
okay.
3.
Okay.
So would you recommend him to re-roll any dice or an extra?
Well, he'll
'Cause he could
succeed if he
potentially get
keeps
more-
the 2 explosive successes,
Yeah.
and he could just get regular opportunity or more successes to make it even better.
So
So he
He'll
can
probably
like.
just keep it and not re-roll it because he could potentially get more.
He
stress.
doesn't have to keep the ones he rerolls.
Oh, okay.
You definitely should re-roll then.
So I should re-roll these 2 instead of
No, you don't reroll. You keep them, and then it rolls more.
Yeah, it says roll and keep on the chat. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a success. So
Oh,
you can
okay.
keep the extra success and not the one with strife.
Okay, so I keep this one and then discard that one. Okay.
Yes.
On mine, it shows that he has 2 explosives and.
Yeah.
Well, it's showing the first one right now.
Yeah, it's still showing the
okay,
first
okay.
one. Yeah, yeah, because whatever he's pointing
There
out,
it is.
we can.
That's,
Gotcha.
yeah, now it's just updated to his.
Yeah,
So he
okay.
succeeded with a bonus success, which means he succeeded with a little bit of extra flair.
So he's gonna be able to
Okay.
tell your family history from it.
It's fennel tea. So there you go.
What is
Oh
that?
wow, you actually had that planned? What the fuck?
Yes.
So I apply stripe.
You do
This
get
is-
2 strife.
This
I'll
is
add
my
that.
hobby, Christian. I had to do a little research for it.
Damn, bro.
Okay. So it's what now?
It's fennel tea. It helps calm anxiety.
Wait, does that remove his 2 strife?
Oh shit! Hold on, let me see something. He removes his strife because he has the T passion.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Who, me or him?
Me.
Andrew also
Yeah,
has
oh.
T.
Hey, tea
After
buddies.
performing a check to interact with T, you remove 3 strife.
Damn.
Hell yeah, tea buddies.
Tea buddies.
So you guys are just
Cool.
bonding over T.
Thank you, Kaizel. This is delicious.
Oh shit!
I
I need to get
appreciate it.
time going.
It's good
The
to-
clock is-
It's good to see someone who can actually appreciate the depth of flavor of my teas.
Okay, I'm gonna interject now. So this is where I come by and I catch a waft of the tea and I look over at the 2 jovial men, or I guess what would you call those? Not classmates. There's a word for it.
Rival, yes.
No, not rivals. The two soon to be acquaintances, I'll just say. And I look over to them and I say,
Associates? Never mind.
yeah, associates is good. Yeah. The 2, I'll just stick with future acquaintances. And I look over to them and I smile, a warm smile, because that's kind of like my whole family's thing. And I say, wow, that tea smells delicious.
Would you like one?
And I give him another warm smile and I graciously accept. Thank you so much.
Are you on your horse right now?
No, I said I was walking beside it by the
rain.
rain. Yeah.
I hand him a cup of tea. May I get your name, stranger?
My name is Ide.
My name is Taizul. I'm sorry for not introducing myself beforehand.
Oh, no
I am
problems.
Oh
Sid.
dang! You guys went with 2 completely different interactions there.
Wait, what do you mean?
You went formal with your last name, and then Braxton just straight up went buddy buddy with his first.
Yeah, well, I went to school for this, not gonna lie.
I am very friendly to people.
It's nice to meet you too. And I take a sip of the tea. Oh, this is delicious. Thank you very much. Are you a hobbyist for tea?
I am.
Is it a family trade or is it just something you like doing?
Just a personal thing I've picked up.
That's delightful. It's nice to have hobbies. I have a few myself. And then I, before any more conversation, I look suddenly aghast and I look to my, can I describe my horse to you, Alex?
Yes.
Just gonna be a white horse, just a pure white horse. I look over to my horse and I say, "Oh, my apologies. How rude of me. This is my horse, Mizu." Yeah.
A very lovely name.
Yeah.
It's a very lovely horse.
She runs. We
Is
never.
that okay?
We I called her Mizu because she's as swift as a coursing river. Because Mizu's water.
Right. What is
Yeah.
his name?
But I wanted to go.
Very nice.
I wanted to sing the song. Anyway, yeah, she's been with me for a few years now, and she's my best companion.
Alright. And then I was like, well, it would only be right if I introduced mine as well. And then I point towards mine. Mine is a gray horse.
Wait, does
like,
does
more
homie
like-
have a horse too? Nice. Does Andrew not have a horse?
No.
We're 2 wealthy men flaunting in front of him.
Hold on. It's been a bit. Do I have a horse?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, just making sure. I was like, you made me.
Actually, Christian, you're twice as wealthy as the other 2.
Well, he know
Don't
that.
tell
Hold
them
on,
that.
hold
Yeah,
on.
don't tell them that.
No, I was telling you that, like, this is now to character.
I mean, I appreciate that, but you shouldn't have told me in front of the guys. Now they're gonna bully me.
Well, they don't know.
Yeah,
They do
our
now.
characters don't know.
Not if they don't cheat.
Where's that? I don't see my horse.
Well, that's because I.
No, that would be perfect for the story. He's like
It's not
looking
in
around.
the-
He's like, wait,
It's
my
not
mine.
in the inventory.
Oh, it's not a different story. Okay. So, anyways, this is my horse. His name is Sonda.
Does that mean anything, or is that just
I mean Thunder.
Oh, that's cool. Dude, our horse can
Hey,
be.
hey Alex, can I play my flute and get like a nearby squirrel to come to come be my animal companion for a second?
You don't have the animal companion trait, so
Rough.
I don't think I can let you. Well, actually, you know what? You know what, Andrew? You do have two traits that I will let you make a roll for command. No performance. We'll do a performance. How do you want to do the performance?
I just
Yeah, right.
want to say, wise man trying to flex on us because we're introducing our horses. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I just want to take my flute, like make direct eye contact with the nearest like woodland animal, and try to serenade it over to me with like a
Okay,
song.
go with a water performance roll.
Water performance roll and
And go. Ooh, fail.
Okay, you rolled an explosive, so roll that one again. It's 2.
So when you get an explosive, you roll the explosive again.
You roll an extra dice and you can keep an extra dice. Okay, you know what? You got 2. You got 1 stress, but you got 2. And because you have famously kind and famously lucky, the squirrel is entranced by your music, and it runs up and just places itself on your shoulder with a single nut that it's been eating.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm going to clap and be like, that's amazing, Sin. You must be a very kind-hearted individual to be able to gather these woodland creatures around.
Let me chime in as well before he has a moment to respond and be like, my face is obviously shocked, and I'm thinking, or well, I'm thinking of many things, but out loud I say, wow, I've played music all my life, and I've never been able to accomplish such a feat.
just been around nature a lot, I guess.
Just the jealousy in my heart.
Um, it's really not performance wise, you know. You can make a lot of animals dance to very simple tones, like snakes, for instance. My family has done that for a while too. They're crazy.
I didn't know it was so simple.
You did make it look
Yeah.
easy. That must show how much skill you really do have. Stop being humble.
It's really just luck. It doesn't happen as often. I'm sorry.
So, just out of curiosity, while we're all traveling
Dude.
to...
Just real quick, out of character. I can't wait. I love the role he's taking, a very shy, timid character. I can't wait till he punches someone in the fucking face.
Damn,
There'll be times.
what was I saying? So just out of curiosity, where's everyone from? What clan?
The Togashi clan.
You're from the Dragon Clan.
Yeah, I'm asking.
From the
Clan.
Dragon clan of the Togashi family.
Oh, nice.
If you ever want to know anything, let me know. If I need to know something, let me know.
Hold on, I'll just pull up the Togashi page.
Why did my dogs quit out? What the fuck? I just had a document for all these notes that I took, and they're gone. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Hold on.
Real quick question, Alex. Am
Yeah.
I from Yogo or Shimosuke?
You're from the Yogo Clan.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, Braxton.
I'll just make sure. I'm yeah. Yeah. I don't know if y'all know about the Yogo. But yes, I am from the Yogo family.
But what's what clan?
The Scorpion clan.
And what school did you guys attend?
I don't. Out of character, I have no idea.
Go to the. You have the player tab, and you can.
Yeah, it's right there under your school on your character, under your clan.
I have.
My character actually is not going to be too comfortable saying what school
Okay.
he
Also, you're
learned
from the Miramoto family, Andrew.
I'm from the Miramoto family. I'm from the Togashi Tattoo Order.
The what?
College.
He's
So,
a
Togashi-
tattoo monk.
No way. That's kind of.
As you can see from the markings on me, I am a monk, and I am branded by my family. It wasn't like, it's not like bad. Like,
Are you like doing this in character?
No, like I'm doing this in character. I'm trying to. It's not bad. It's not like they forced me to do this or anything. It's a real honor, and it's cool.
And what was
I really
what was the school again?
Togashi Tattooed Order. I'm a tattooed monk.
That's actually
Also-
impressive, and I know a lot about the traditions. You don't have to over-explain anything. Don't worry.
I didn't know I
I'm
had
sorry.
one extra in air. I thought I had one.
Spell
extra
your
in
horse
void.
name, Braxton.
Huh? Sonda. Sanda.
Okay.
And then you okay? So are you? So I look to Tyzul and I say,
There, you guys should have your horses under your
I
players.
see him now. Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally gave Braxton to Christian as well.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I was wondering. I was like, because I saw Mizu copy. Yeah, it comes over to me. Yeah, it's because I have a female horse. That's all. But anyway, I turn to Tyzul and I say, "And what school did you go to?"
Real quick, Alex, can you pull the book up for me? I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you said you weren't comfortable with it. I was just wanting to do
Well,
that
I
in
just want to make
character.
sure well, that's what I'm saying. In character, I don't. If he would be comfortable saying this, because if I remember correctly, this is
No, you
not
would
very.
not be.
Yeah, I'm just going to divulge it to a different one. And just like turn towards Sin and just be like, I actually have never heard about that. Can you go into a little more depth about that?
And then, noticing his diversive tactics, I kind of tighten my glance at him, and I scan over his attire to see if I can kind of rule it out. Now, question, Alex. I don't remember exactly all my skills. Is there a way I can check it?
Yeah, if you go under like what kind of skills?
Like
Yeah, go to your skills tab and scroll down.
for
You got it.
social. Is there anything for deducing like things like perception, basically, like any kind of perception stuff? I just want to know
Yeah.
my options because I know that my guy's like area of expertise is like the social arts, but I guess that would probably be scholar. I don't have scholar arts. I don't have any scholar. I have sentiment and survey.
So I'm trying to think. There is a skill for examining people.
There's
Usually that's like used in opportunities.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the
It's,
bathroom real quick. Look for that and see if I can do anything. And if I can't, we'll just let that go. I've got to use the bathroom real quick.
But Braxton, my character is like, his whole thing is like, oh, I will absolutely go into my clan's like
Right.
entire thing. So yes, whenever Tristan gets back, it was just me, him talking your ear off and like all that. So far, 2 successes on the rolls. I can't wait
Very
for
good.
those.
Very good,
I
very
can't wait.
good.
Can't wait for the failures to come whenever I'm fighting.
Alex, is my elements correct? Because I thought I was one more in void, not.
Oh, I can check and change it.
Well, no, I don't know if it needs to be changed. If you don't mind checking.
Yeah. Let me do the math on everybody's skills.
So sad I can't do ninjutsu.
No, yeah, everybody should.
All right, find anything useful?
Yeah, everybody has 1 1 3 2s and 1 3.
What does that mean?
Like Brex was asked about skills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just making sure mine's air, not void.
Yeah, it is air.
Okay.
Yeah. I could maybe like because I have 2 in courtesy or reason or courtesy. I don't really know which one. It says reason
It
on
would be
this
a
side.
sentiment check.
It would be. I do have one.
Yeah.
I
If
don't.
you go over to the compendium, which is the second to the last one, there's one called under journal entry. There's one called skill group, skills, and approach.
Okay, hold on.
Uh,
I don't know what you're talking about. So hold on.
Scroll
The
down under.
second to
You
last.
were on it, the second to last one. Yeah.
Okay.
Scroll down and like near
Oh,
the
journal
bottom, you'll see
entries?
one called skill group, skill, and approach.
Okay.
Click
And
that, and then click the thing that pops up, and it gives you a whole list of the skills and kind of a rough draft of what they are, and then how you should like explain it to use
Is the
that
name of the
element.
skill on the left, or is it where the element is? Because like I have courtesy, I have 2 in that, and then reason. Or in cinnamon, I have sentiment.
Reason is, well, the thing is the things on the right, that's like all like kind of a description of what element is what, because the way you use a skill is you tell me what skill you're going to use, and then you describe how you do it, and that decides what ring you use.
Hey,
So those are brief descriptors.
Okay, I gotcha. Oh, okay, so that's like the that's the methods you would use to go there, right?
Yeah, so if
Yeah,
you're going to
so-
use courtesy and you wanted a reason why to use
Yeah. Yeah, but I could in theory. This is not exactly what I'm saying I would want to do. For my on social, I have courtesy and I have reason too, so I could try to coerce him to tell me, right?
No, your reason is pull up that. Or let me.
that would be charm, right? If you were trying to
Where's
coerce
charm
me.
at?
No. So sentiment
the
is
water.
like psychology, people's emotions, and their motivations.
Okay, let me see. Sorry.
So that would probably be what you would
Martial
use.
skills, artisan skills, scholar, social.
What, like
It's
sentimental?
Oh,
under
okay.
scholar
I,
skills.
I,
And
see,
then
I see. I see.
the
I see.
approaches are like how you would like say you're looking at Braxton, you're like, I remember him from somewhere. That's recalling it, so that'd be Earth sentiment. Or you're like observing
Yeah,
him.
it's more. Yeah,
you
it
would
was more.
probably be like an air sentiment.
Yeah, yeah. It
So
would,
you can use any
it-
ring with any skill. It just depends on how you describe how
yeah,
you're doing
yeah. I
it.
see what you're doing. I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. It would probably be. Well, it's not really a psych. Well, it could be a psychology, but I was thinking more of like his apparel. But yeah, that would still probably be the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a grasp on how these work. I'm not really that concerned with.
Yeah,
them.
no, I get it.
But like, what is a good number? Is the number that we have the amount of die we roll?
That's the amount of skill dice you roll.
Hey,
You
by the
roll
way,
your
did you
skill
pop up
dice.
the book for me, or did you pop it up for everyone?
I popped it up for you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so your skill is you roll your ring die number. So say you do an air to analyze, you would roll 2 ring dice, and since you have a 1 in it, you would and 1 in sentiment, you would roll 1 skill die, and you can keep as many as your ring that you're using is. So you could keep 2 of the 3.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. But when we get down
Wait.
to
So
it,
how do you know how many you roll?
It'll be your skill plus the ring you're using.
okay, so that's where you.
But you
said-
have 2 different
I have-
die for each. You have ring die and skill die. So you would get a skill die for every one in that skill you have.
Right,
And
and
a
then
ring die for every one in the ring you
yes,
have.
okay, I get it.
But you can only keep as much as the ring you're using.
So you can only keep 2. And how
Yeah.
much does it? What constitutes a success? That's what's kind of confusing me. Like if you get 2, like like that.
I always tell you what you're trying to hit, and if I don't tell you, you get a void point, which comes in later.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the. Okay.
Yeah.
I am good then. I'm just gonna observe him.
Yeah,
and then
but
that's
2 is the most common because it's like an average thing. If it's super easy, then you know 1. If it's like a little harder, and it can go all the way up to like 9, but that's like late game.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will do nothing. I was just curious of how that worked.
Yeah, you were just trying to figure out like
Yeah,
how
just
things work.
hypothetically, if I could get some more information, how I would do
Back
that.
to what Braxton has unleashed upon the 3 of us now. So he asked me where my family comes into play, and like asked me to go into detail. I'm personally not going to do that, but in character, Sin is just like talking both your ears off about the ruling of the Tadashi order and like his family's like place in there, and where him as a monk is going to is doing all this, and he's just like rambling on about this to the point of just like exhaustion, where he is just like
So I do
losing
have to
breath.
ask, are you guys like still sitting with tea or walking and talking to get to
I
the
assume at
thing?
this point we're walking.
Yeah, like
I'll say an hour
like,
passed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
and 30 minutes of that is just me talking about.
And most of it is me and Tyzul darting eyes at each other, wondering when it's gonna stop. Not out of like boredom, but just out of
Yeah.
pure amazement that a man could keep going on a like life story monologue
Like you
uninterrupted
try
for
to
an hour.
interject, like, "Oh yeah, my family." So, anyways,
Yeah.
as I was saying, we over at the Dragon, his house, like to
Yeah.
And I'm trying to explain to you like some of the teachings of that as well that can go into skills, but I'm doing it in such a rambling fashion that you two have zoned out. And like I'm giving away some of the things that I could do, but it's just to the point of like
Right.
absolute nothingness. It's just like, and then I'm like, and that's why I want to become the champion.
Oh, Christian, you should also have the
Alrighty.
notepad now.
Okay. Where's that up?
It's a scroll.
It'll be my
Fifth
inventory.
option for you? No, the fifth option
Oh,
for
it's
you.
literally a scroll. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
If you want to edit it, there should be, you should be able to just type in. And...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now. Cool. That does help.
All right. Do you guys want your own notebooks as well?
Yes,
I'm
please.
good. I will remember this better if I don't write it.
I am the opposite. I will have a rough time.
All right. Then let me give the permissions over to Braxton, and then I'll. There you go.
All right, and where do I pull this up at?
If you hit the fifth tab, the scroll thing, you can you'll see a thing that says
Player
player
notes,
notes
gotcha.
and then Braxton notes.
Okay.
Then it's weird to edit it because there's like a little box that'll pop up when you scroll over.
And then there's a
Yeah.
bunch of things you can use, like change the font and like
Yeah.
add headers and all that. Like it's like a Word document. But
Right.
anyways, so you guys, as you're walking and one of you is talking, you guys start to see the village of Suma ahead as you guys are walking, and as you make your way closer and you walk down the road beside the river, you find your way is blocked by a cart that's been upended across the road ahead. To your right, the river laps up against the edge of the path. To your left, an artfully crafted stone wall blocks off a broad and flooded field of rice. There's no way to proceed without either getting wet or setting the cart to rights. An elderly peasant is struggling to do just that as you approach, but when he notices you, he hurls himself to the road at your feet, his head pressed to the dirt. Samurai, he cries, 1,000 pardons for blocking your path. I'll move the cart directly. You could wait, but compassion's a virtue of a samurai. Besides, maybe he knows something useful about the village or the championship.
I will be the first to just go forward and be like, it's like, no worries, friend. Let me see if I can help as well.
I'll
Oh,
lend you a hand.
you don't have to do that. I can get it myself. And he proceeds to try to lift it, just struggling.
That's when I chime in and I I tie my horse onto one end of it and then help pull with her.
So you guys all just
Yeah.
immediately lift this thing like it's nothing. A little too good to where it starts kind of wobbling a bit,
Mhm.
like it's gonna flip over to the other side.
And you already said that this was a carriage of rice, though, right?
No, it's not a cart of rice. It's a cart that's been turned over.
No, it's just a cart. Okay, but did it have anything in it that we know of? I was just
Roll
curious.
me
Okay.
what is it? Roll me a culture or government roll
Okay.
and tell me how you wanna. If you're analyzing, yeah, you.
Where's that at?
One at a time though.
Where's-
Under scholar,
Okay.
how would you say you
The
probably analyze? So I'd probably say air.
Well, the only thing I
Well-
have is survey.
No, sir, that stuff to the right, that's not stuff you have. That's how you describe what you're doing, and that's when I choose which of these five it is.
Oh, and
That's just brief descriptors.
you said culture or what then?
Culture or government. So you don't have a skill in those, but tell me how you do it. Do you try to like remember it from something? Do you try to like look at it and like theorize, or
That's
how
Yeah,
do you want to?
yeah. I think it would probably
Because
have
that
to
lets
be
you
analyzed.
decide like,
Yeah,
yeah, that lets you decide your ring. So it'd be an air.
yeah, yeah.
Are you
So
done
so
doing
so do I roll? So do I roll two airs?
let him do what he's doing first.
Yeah. Do you want to do a government or a culture?
I guess culture.
All right, click that,
Okay, click it.
and then yeah, click on culture,
Okay.
and it'll pull up a sheet.
Yep.
Click on air, and since you don't have any skill in it, you're trying to get two. Hit roll.
Okay. I roll a success and then a opportunity.
Opportunity with strife.
Okay.
So
Okay. Now, what can I do with
you
it?
only, I was about to say, you only got one success, but you can use the opportunity. There is a bit of an opportunity table, but um, I would say
Reroll.
that you can either use it to help one of them, like lower the TN for one of them, remove a strife, or the other one doesn't really make too much of a difference.
Oh, so I can't reroll any of them.
No, because it's not an explosive success.
Oh, okay. So that's what makes it a reroll. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to keep the one with strife, you can either use it to remove that strife, so that's kind of redundant, or like help them by lowering theirs a little bit.
Do you guys have skill in any of these?
in culture. I have
Yes,
one
I
in
do.
culture.
Okay,
I have
then I'm
one.
just
I have one in
then
government.
I'll just discard.
All right. Then just I would say just yeah, just discard them.
Discard both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you got to keep the, well, you can keep the success. That way you're like, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't fully
I feel like
figure it out.
in my head, because I wouldn't say this out loud because I've not
Yeah.
done anything to help them. I'm just thinking that I kind of think I might know what he's hauling or was
But
hauling.
if you
Uh,
need some assistance on the compendium, which is the second to last one, there's one called Opportunities, and it has a list of different situations. And if you click on the situation, like this one would be like general use, it'll give you a list of stuff you can use the opportunity you get for.
where can we see this out?
At the second to last tab, you'll if you scroll down enough, you'll see one called Opportunities.
Yep, gotcha.
Also, if you guys are on Chrome, you can click the pop-out tab and it'll make it a pop-out
Yep.
window.
Yep.
Which one?
Um. So
Braxton.
I'm So so can you tell me the difference between government and culture?
Those are just the two that I think would fit, but government's more like, governmental stuff. Meanwhile, culture's like cities, culture, and like um, those are really bad descriptions, I realize.
Yeah.
But
I'm just
culture's
that-
like current events, historical trends, and like etiquette, while
Mhm.
while government is like law, bureaucracy, and like positions of power in the empire.
Because I would obviously use a government if I could because I
Yeah,
skill point
like
in
I
it, but
said,
I
you can
don't
use
want to.
one or the other.
Okay.
Wait.
So I would use the government and I would also just analyze the
All
and
right,
like
so that'll be a government heir.
so
So
how
you have
so just to say like what I'm doing, how I do this is
Yeah.
I'm looking at the car and in the area I'm in, I try to um I try to think to myself what possibly could a man of because obviously the way that we're looking at him of a lower class,
yes,
what could he possibly have in his cart that is so important for him to try and get out? Like what could he be carrying?
yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense.
All right. And then how do I do the rolls?
Click on government and it'll pull up a menu. Click on the element that you want to use. and it should have it already set like how many skills you have and how many rings you have, and you can keep up to 3 since that's your ring,
How
and
do
you just
you
have to make 2.
how do you save this fucking document? Because I've been
That you see that one that's like a down arrow pointing to like I guess it's a hard drive, but it's a rectangle.
no.
So you
I
see where
believe right.
Oh, right
paragraph
there. Yeah.
is?
Okay.
It's on
Okay.
the opposite side. Yeah, that's save.
Weird that you gotta like save it that way.
So I can only keep 3, right?
Right.
So if I keep the 3 successes, I don't gain any strife, right?
Right.
Then that's what I'll do.
Boy.
Okay.
You realize that after looking over the paper, or not the paper, looking in the cart, you see that there's some clothing in the cart, and on it is the symbol of the late Emerald Champion that recently, died.
Wait. Okay. So I just got a question, like off topic, or not off topic, but out of character. Are the rankings of the champions based on gemstones? Like the higher the
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Topaz champion, but I
Well,
guess
the
Emerald's
Topaz
different.
Champion's kind of the Emerald Champion is like the big dog.
Okay. Okay.
And then you've got like the Emerald, the Jade, the Ruby, the Topaz.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
And so what are we going for?
You're going for the
Topaz.
Topaz Champion.
Okay.
But yeah, you
Awesome.
notice that he's carrying the belongings of the late Emerald Champion.
Before he like acts on that knowledge, I have already been asking this guy as we flip the cart what happened to it, like what happened to him.
Oh,
So
when
yeah, like as we flip the cart and he's analyzing it, while I was analyzing it, I wanted to ask him. I just didn't want to interrupt all that rule explaining. I was asking him like, hey, so what happened, friend or good man? I'll say good man because friend's informal.
he just like looks to you like bowing like thank you for lifting my cart. I'm sorry, I became startled when I thought I saw somebody standing in the middle of the river, and a gust of wind caused me to fall into the river and knock my cart over on its side. And he's like, I was bringing goods, or I was delivering goods here from the capital when all of this happened. I'm so sorry.
And that could be
So-
when Braxton interjects.
Yeah,
Good.
that's
So-
when Braxton interjects.
I actually won't, because I'm not going to bring up
Oh, you're not gonna
what's
share
in
the
his cart.
information?
It's none of my business. 'Cause in my head, at least, it's none of my business of what he's carrying.
Okay, well, I'm going to say. I mean, in game. I don't know, but I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Suspicious that you say a gust of wind pushed your cart over.
I
It's been surprisingly calm on the road we've traveled.
I have no idea. As I said, I thought I saw a person, and then wind just started to, and then you feel another gust of wind, and Andrew, as the gust of wind blows, a piece of paper just flies above you, almost as though it's falling to you.
I catch it.
He said, "I get it."
I catch it. He's like,
Okay.
Uh, you grab the paper, and when you read it, do you read it?
yes.
I was about to say, when you read it, it says, "You have often told me you are a better father to my children than I am.
What the
I
fuck's
can
going
only
on?
hope the fortunes bless you or curse you with children of your own one day, that you could see the true challenges of fatherhood." And it's written to the Emerald Champion's brother-in-law and the head of the Kakita Academy where you guys are going, Kakita Toshimoko.
Does Andrew share this information?
Does he?
Well, he read it out loud, I'm pretty sure, didn't he?
No, Alex.
Yeah,
was just-
I would read this out.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So Emerald, what is it? The Emerald what?
Champion?
Champion. And it was his what? Brother-in-law or brother?
Yeah, he wrote to his brother-in-law, who's
Oh.
the head of this place that you guys are going. The most prestigious academy in all of Rokugan.
And he was right about what now?
He said that you've often told me you're a better father to my children than I am.
Jesus
I can
Christ.
only hope the fortunes bless you or curse you with children of your own one day, that you could see the true challenges of fatherhood.
What episode?
Do you want me to like just post the quote in chat?
No, I got it.
No.
I'm just
So,
paraphrasing.
what was his name and what is he the head of?
Kikita Toshimoko is the head of the Kikita Dueling Academy, which is where you guys are going for your Gempukku and the Topaz Championship.
You said Kikita Toshinoko?
Toshimoko.
Toshimoko. Okay, and he's the head of the what academy?
The Kikita Dueling Academy.
Kikita or Kikito?
Kikita.
Okay.
K-I-T-A.
I was just making sure.
Alrighty.
All right.
As you read it out loud, the peasant just starts to he starts to stiffen up. He's like, I'm so sorry. I was here bringing the belongings of the Emerald Champion to his brother, and that note you. I'm so sorry. You weren't supposed to see that.
So under clearly aggravated for being like lied to, or not being lied to, but being deceived in some way. I want it to be clear that like my character's composure's kind of twisted a little bit.
So you want to gain some strife?
No, that's not what I was saying.
It sounds like you're saying.
But anyway,
The strife isn't just stress; it's just emotional.
Right. But anyway, I ask him, under whose orders are you delivering these goods to? And then can I like go over there and like pull? I'm assuming it's under like not a tarp, but like a cloth.
Yeah.
Can I go and like pull it up at this point, being fucking annoyed? I pull it up and I say, who are you delivering the, or under whose orders are you working?
I was the servant of the.
I would like to step in at this point and be like, this man is like, and just be like, calm down. This man's business is none of our own. Just because what he is doing, he found himself in a unusual circumstance that he could not find his way out of. He does not. We do not deserve an answer, and he does not deserve to be interrogated.
Okay, Alex, question off character, or out of character. Emerald Champion's a big deal, right? Like,
yes.
Like that's like
he
a
is
big
the,
fucking deal,
head of the law,
and shouldn't be just dead. So, right, like that's.
Wait. I thought it was already understood that he's dead.
Oh, is it? Do we?
Champion is
we know that. Okay.
Yeah, it's just common knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like nobody. I thought it was just like dude was just transporting clothes.
No.
Okay. Well, I still.
So yeah, because in my head, what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking homie was like.
I'm thinking my character's thinking they're being delivered back home. Yeah.
No. Okay. No. Yeah. I mean, I didn't pick up that detail. That's my fault.
But yeah, I can go ahead and explain in him. Yes, I was one of the many servants that the Emerald Champion had. My name is Ryu. I served him for a long time. He was a great man, and before he passed, he wanted me to bring his stuff home along with this letter addressed to his brother. I apologize. I meant not to deceive anybody. I'm just following my master's last wishes.
And for that, I compose my hair because like it's like typical like anime like disheveledness in my crazy eyes, and and I say no, my apologies. I hate being deceived so, and you haven't done anything wrong. It was me that was out of line. It's just trying times these days.
Yes, trying indeed. It was a great loss.
And for that, I toss him I'm gonna give him how much money? Where's my money?
If you go to your inventory,
I'm pretty sure you're only gonna have Koku on you, which is the equivalent of gold. Good. So,
no, Koku is the equivalent of a year's worth of rice.
Yeah. So I don't know if you want to just be giving that out.
I can
break it though, right? Like,
but do it. But that's what
I would say. You can toss it. You can toss him some money. Yeah. Essentially,
so we do have change.
One thing that they emphasize is if you're samurai under a clan family, you're pretty well off, and your lord will basically pay for whatever you actually need, and then you've got some money to spend yourself.
Okay, so
Okay.
can I name drop somebody? Like, can I just like name drop a family member and be like, I'm going to contact, uh, I don't know, who's somebody important? Can you send me in like a private message, like somebody important for my family that I can like?
Yes, you don't
Give
have
me a
to send.
name. Just name
Yeah, I
drop
was about
somebody.
to say. Yeah.
Yeah, let me think of one real quick.
I was
Just because
just
I
about to
know
say he
some
doesn't have to.
characters
I was
doesn't
just
mean
about,
I have like the world
So I can
planned
just,
out.
so I can just, I can just go.
You could just say the Ida
Yeah,
family
yeah.
will.
No. Okay.
oh gosh.
Okay. I'm writing this down so that I know if I ever run into this homie, I owe him a favor.
That actually is a big deal.
Yeah.
Favors is like a big currency in this game.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
Mine too.
so I'm gonna go to him and like I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, I'm genuinely sorry about all the things you're going through. I know being the servant of the Emerald Champion, it must be difficult for you, you know. So I'm going to put in some word. I'm going to put in a word with my close family member, Kinji Ida, and he's going to give you some what's the word? Some penance. You'll be well off, okay?
Thank you, samurai. I don't deserve this kindness.
Did he ever tell us his name?
Ryu.
He
Ryu.
did say Ryu.
And then just hand him the letter back and be like, I also think this belongs to you. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Thank all of you. You are great men.
Not yet, I'm not.
Is that our departure from him? I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna untie my horse and start treading the path again.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
move on as well.
I'm going to walk with them.
Alright, then let me pull these over a little bit.
Then he throws a kunai in our back.
Close. No, I'm kidding. So the
Like a little bit.
Yeah, turn around and just paper cut his throat.
okay. So you guys walk through the gates, and the village of Suma. Oh, one of Kirby's feet came off.
Oh, that's sad.
I mean, that's to be expected. I work at Walmart, and these things get caught on everything. But the village of Suma buzzes with activity today as peasants and samurai move along the street on their business. The peasants all bow and wait for you to pass, while the samurai rush by without a second glance. Streamers are affixed to trees, paper lanterns in the colors of the great clans hang from posts. Carp kites fly in the air and glass chimes sing in the breeze, all welcoming contestants, observers, and other visitors to this year's Topaz Championship. You quickly make your way to the town magistrate's estate to formally register for the tournament. Then you're directed to the House of the Laughing Carp, the tea house and inn housing the contestants. As you step into the courtyard of the inn, a loud voice catches your attention. Let me go ahead and change this scene.
Sweet. I like this part. Wait, so we're in a place now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have it up for you guys.
So is it still 7:20 in the morning?
Yeah. Actually, hours are 12 hours, or yeah, days are 12 hours and
Oh.
2 hours. There's 12 hours, but 2 hours each hour. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Time is
Yeah.
measured differently. Yeah, I get it. So that means an hour is 120 minutes,
Yeah.
technically. It's like the same measurement of time in. I get it. You do not own any token with vision in this scene.
Yeah, I'll have to. Oh, it's still acting up like that? Dang. Don't worry, I'm gonna pop you guys in anyways.
Yeah, I figured that's what it would be. It would be.
Yeah. So you're about to meet the rest of the cat as you walk through the door. Let me.
I take a look at the left and realize.
Do you see now?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, this works
Yeah, I
out.
just have to give you guys vision. Normally they'll have walls, but just like I said, I didn't get to, or I forgot about the
What is this?
inn.
What is
And
that? Is it just a normal geisha or?
she's the innkeeper. I
Oh,
just,
okay, okay. No, I was just curious.
yeah, I just had default generic token there. But yeah, these are the other contestants and the innkeeper.
Oh, other contestants.
I like to imagine Andrew is always walking tilted.
So is there any way I can
Hold on, let me add one more that was supposed to be here, but it got messed up.
is there anybody here that I might be familiar with?
I heard you.
What'd you
Andrew.
say, Andrew? Yeah, we can
you
hear
guys
you.
hear me? I didn't mention.
Over here, Christian.
Yes.
Let me.
Because if there is, I'd probably
Yeah.
walk over to them, not to disperse from the fact that I was traveled with these two gentlemen, but just
Before this all starts, like this is the moment you guys walk
Okay.
in. That's why I have you guys at the door.
okay.
Everybody can see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. As soon as you walk in the door, you just hear a. This is unacceptable! Bellows a lean, tall young man, still dusty from the road. His sea green attire and unfamiliar family crest mark him as a samurai of a minor clan. He's in the midst of an argument with the innkeeper, and or an innkeeper with the innkeeper, and she just chimes in, looking over. Forgive me, honored samurai," she says. "All my rooms are spoken for, or not to you guys, to him.
Mhm.
All my rooms are spoken for. If I should give you a room, I must displace another samurai, one who made those arrangements in advance. Perhaps you could try another boarding house in the village." "They're all full," he hisses, struggling to regain his composure. And then the innkeeper notices you guys come in and quickly turns to you guys and bows. "Honored guests, your rooms are waiting," she says as she recognizes the clan or the crests on your robe clothes. Because essentially Christian's wearing purple, Andrew's wearing green, and Braxton's wearing red.
Okay.
Or black, red and black.
Me and Bryson just like switch,
Yeah.
like we do a quick change in the middle of every. No.
Or is that it? Was that it? She
Oh,
said.
is that our
Essentially, you've
speech? I
got
wanna be
yeah,
there.
you've got this guy making like
Yeah.
a big fuss, like I was supposed to be here. My name should be on that list.
Yeah.
I'm going to move here, and I'm going to say thank you so much for your hospitality, and then turn towards the guy making a ruckus and be like, "Is there something I can help you with, sir? Because I'm noticing that he's causing a big scene, and I want to try and quell it."
And so he looks at you and he's just like, "I was told to come here. I was sent here for my Gempukku ceremony, the same as the rest of you, but since I'm part of the Mantis clan, a minor clan, everybody's been treating me like I'm nothing."
It's like,
Hey, hold on. Okay, so question before he continues: Is there like I'm not well versed. Is there like, are we of drinking age in this? No. It's okay if we're not. I'm just curious. I'm just like, I'm allotting my options.
Yeah, I would say you can.
I mean, it's
Like
samurai.
I said, you're around like 16, 17.
Yeah, I mean,
back in the day.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
age
Or like
was-
12.
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn. Nah, my guy's gonna stay silent. I don't care.
So,
I'm actually
I
gonna
will-
step away from the situation. And you said I know this person.
Yeah, that's Moto Batbia. She's also part of the
I'm going.
Unicorn clan.
I'm gonna walk
One of
over
the
here.
strongest one.
I'm
There's
gonna walk-
stronger ones of her age group, anyways.
I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna keep an earshot of like their conversation. But I'm gonna be.
Alright.
So then
Andrew?
I will.
No, continue. I'm waiting this out.
So I will turn to the geisha and I'm like, and I'll ask. I was like, "Is this correct? Did he have a? Is he telling me the truth? Did he have a spot reserved for him? Like I'm basically asking, did us hire kick him out of a spot he originally had?
Roll me a courtesy water check.
Can you tell me what that girl's name was again?
Uh, it was Moto Batbayar, Batbayar.
It would be better for me to do a water check, but I am just. Are you? Listen?
Yeah, because you're like asking her to like survey, kind of like look over the list,
Okay.
And what is her age at this time?
I'd say
Same.
probably about 16.
Okay.
All right, that's an
So,
explosive success, a success, and an
Whoa.
opportunity.
okay, so I'm gonna obviously put the success in my keep. I will. And do I So do I just put the
You
explosive in the
you
reroll?
keep the explosive success, and it'll re-roll it for you.
Okay. So, and then I will discard the
Opportunity. You
yes.
can also use the opportunity, the one opportunity to like analyze people. So like even if they're not like even if it's not him, you can analyze people in this room if you want to use the opportunity for that.
Actually, yes, but it's saying I can only keep 2 max.
Oh,
So,
you have 2 water, don't you? Yeah, so you can
yep.
only keep 2. So yeah, never
Yeah.
mind.
And I would need 2 successes, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
I
if you
will.
get the explosive success, that's an automatic success, but you could roll something else that works.
Okay. No.
Blank.
Okay.
So as you do, she's like, I swear his name wasn't on and as she looks over,
Real quick, hold on, time out. So it's asking me to apply strife. Do I need to apply 1 strife?
yes.
Okay. All right.
And as she says that, she's like, I swear to you, I looked over this and, huh. And, in between, like, you guys' names is one that looks like it's been, like, kind of
Scribbled
smeared
out.
off,
Mm.
scribbled off, except you can see, like, just the he part of it. And she's like, I'm so sorry, but even so, we still have no extra rooms.
So I would turn to him and just look at him and be like, my humblest apologies for what has happened to you today, and I will turn back to her and say, I am willing to give him my room.
Yeah. He's he looks at you for a second, like a little irritated still at the events, but then calms down. He's like, "Look, buddy, there's no need. We can, at the very least, I can't kick you out of your room. We can at least share it."
I'm gonna interject
Okay.
here. Tidal is a friend of mine that I've met on the road. He can share a room with me while you have your own room, sir. I feel like it's only necessary for the amount of disrespect as a samurai that you have faced.
Jesus.
And I'll chime in and I'll be like, that sounds like a wonderful plan to me. Would you not agree? And then I gesture to him to ask for his name.
Uh, my my name's Hitoshi. I,
Ty-
as I
My
said,
ass is about to put him in the ground.
so, his name is what again?
Hitoshi.
And then I will say to him, well, it is nice to meet you, Hitoshi. You can call me, I am. So how would we announce our names if we are just going to do it by last?
Yogo.
Yeah. So I was like, and I'll just say I'm part of the Yogo clan. It is nice to meet you.
Well, usually, and usually, I know from like reading, watching a lot of historical
Well,
shit.
they have
They
things
say,
like Yogo-san and Yogo-sama.
yeah,
But
and
that's
then
if you guys
and then if
wanna-
you're introducing yourself fully, it'll be like, I am Aota of the Ide family.
Yeah.
Well,
that's like a formal. That's a formal introduction, but they know to call you
Yogo.
Yeah.
Then that's what I will do. I will be like,
Yeah.
I am Taizo of the Yogo. Because I want it to be clear that I do not view him, but I do see that has happened, and I tried to correct it.
Yeah.
Question about my introduction.
Yes.
Would it be very obvious what clan I'm from?
Well, yes, but
Yes,
it's
you're
still the
close.
polite thing to do.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just
Like
asking.
everybody's
Like,
clans are color coded right now.
that's yeah.
Well,
Well, it's
and
not
you
clans.
and I'm assuming you're the only person with like tattoos. So
Well,
Yeah,
no, I
Brad's
don't know
like
if that's a clan specific thing, is it?
yeah, but I'm
Oh,
sure his clan has specific tattoos.
right.
Yeah, his clan does have specific tattoos.
Okay.
Also, there's one person from each clan here, so you guys at least know one person
Cool,
here.
cool.
But yeah, he thanks you, and after the events, decides that he's gonna call it early for the stuff tomorrow.
Yo, this
Since
guy Alex or Hitoshi? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding.
So as he's walking away, once he gets out of earshot, I would like to look towards the geisha and be like, and just be like, I hope that was not too much of a problem for you.
No, not at all. It was my fault for not looking clearly at the list. I appreciate what you've done. What you've done. Thank you for catching my mistake. Again,
And
I apologize.
and that's when I'll be like, it's like where I say it's within our duty to always help our fellow being.
All right, is it time for me to move on with my arc?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously I've gotten past it. Well, me and Moto, do I have like any requirements of what our relationship is predeterminately? Like,
Well, just know that the Moto family lacks like any sorts of etiquette and manner. They're like basically as bad as somebody from most of what the Crab clan is.
you're gonna have to be a little bit more descriptive of that. Like, they have crabs,
Like,
or
no, there's the Crab clan, but they're all rowdy and they don't give a damn about etiquette.
oh,
They're
badass.
like, yeah, so that's what the Moto family is
So
like.
okay, so but I can say like I can be like we can be familiar with each other.
Yeah, you
And-
guys would be familiar with each
Yeah,
other.
and like I because I wanna have a good
You want it to be a good familiar? Or
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
bad
no, I want to
familiar?
have good standing with each other, but like it's ironic because I'm a well-kept individual and she's like barbaric, but somehow we
Yeah,
still
that's what I was
get
gonna
along.
ask. Like, how
Yeah,
close?
I want it not as obviously we're not
Like, just you guys know each other.
yeah, we know each other and we're comfortable with each other, like we trust each other, that type of beat.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm gonna go up and greet Moto, and we're kind of like we're on looking that whole situation, and I'm gonna I'm gonna speak out the side of my mouth to her and say, I know you were just itching to dive in swords first. Well, actually, is that her weapon of choice?
I believe. Let
We'll
me
just
double check it. Well, they don't have weapons, but she is good with weapons.
yeah. You said she was like
I
the best
bel-
fighter of her.
Yeah, I
like,
was about to say, if
her
I
age group.
remember correctly, she is good. I want to say a sword, but
That's
it
fine.
could
We'll just
also be
say
a spear.
I'll just say sword first, just for the sake of argument. So I jump in and I say, I know you're eager to jump in sword
Scimitar,
first.
that's what she uses.
Yeah, scimitar, sword, same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, and then you got a response for it, Alex?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was.
Oh, you getting prepared.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I was just dying to cause a scene in here.
I could feel it. In fact, you kind of projected some of that in me. I was waiting for that man to make a move.
What's a diplomat like you doing here? I thought this was a place for fighters.
I think you know as well as I do that I can hold my own. You've fallen to me a time or two.
Yeah, maybe in your dreams.
All right, yeah, you remember I have that perk, so I've got to say this. It's not my
Wait,
fault. It's not my fault.
before you go on, I'm just putting this out there that Sin is just like staring bullets at this girl, and like she's like, if this person, like, he's just like, he's like, okay, let's see what happens. I hope he doesn't. I hope that doesn't hurt my new friend. That's my friend.
Oh wait, like
My friend, this is my friend.
I
anyway.
think it's coming off as like a negative interaction.
Oh, he thinks that we're like arguing because we're playfully
Yeah,
jesting.
like-
Okay, well, I have that anxiety, Alex. You remember? I'm not gonna tell them about it because it's my personal business. But anyway, I say, oh, a lot more happens in my dreams. That.
Yeah.
Okay, so
She
it
just
says.
like
I wonder
laughs
what it
and she
is.
just like shoves you. Get out of here.
I but I actually will take my leave. But before I do, I
It's
ask.
not a straight no.
Yeah, which is good because that actually has repercussions. I don't know
How
if you
much of a shove I need to know.
just a playful shove, buddy. Anyway, so I yes. Anyway, so I lean over to her before I take my leave, and I say, "I need you to be my ears here, and I'll be your eyes. Let me know if anything. I don't want to say sketchy. Let me know if anything awry goes in these walls."
Sure, I guess I'll let you know. You'll probably hear it from the next town over.
And then with that, I depart, and I'm actually gonna walk over here to these fellas. Now I don't.
No, what, to take off your shoes?
No, yeah. uh, fuck. What was I gonna say? Do I know any of these? Like, I don't know who they are, but what clan are they? I
Yeah,
know
you know
because
everybody's clan. You've got a Crab clan here,
Mhm.
a Phoenix clan over here. Also, before we continue yours, do you two want to do anything?
yeah.
Do I see? Do I see anybody from my clan around?
Yeah, up here in the top.
I'm gonna
Would I technically see
Yeah,
them?
that's what I was about to say. I was like, that
Oh
looks like
yeah,
a bunch
you
of
would.
foliage.
This is just a garden, like a small garden. So these are like
Okay.
small bushes, and then you've got like a tree or so.
His fucking homies hanging out in the bushes.
Well,
Not
that's
really.
because
No,
I
no, no,
couldn't
no,
line the
no, no,
grid
no.
up
I know.
fine.
No. I know. I'm just making
I'll
jokes.
start approaching, but I'll let Andrew go first.
Okay, so who's this person? I'm assuming this person right here. Is like,
Dragon Clan, yes, that is
yeah,
Miramoto Hinata. She's part of the Miramoto school, which is also, it's she's part of the same family as you.
uh,
So you guys would know each other well enough. She's one of the stronger younger people in the school, which they specialize in dual wielding swords.
right. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna see her and I'm gonna walk up with the knife and it's like, hey, I finally made it here.
Oh, hey, it's good to see you. I didn't think you'd ever make it after I heard you were coming.
Is
It's
the
so
swirl still
late.
on my
What took you
shoulder?
so long?
Is the swirl still on my shoulder?
Uh, no.
Um,
Wait, did
well,
you have a bonus success? You did have a bonus
yeah,
success.
yeah. The swirl is still on my shoulder. Yeah, let's.
We'll say it'll stay on your shoulder for the rest of the day.
Okay. I'm going to just like, I'm just gonna pet my new friend squirrel and be like, I met some
Whoa, that's
interesting
still
people.
with him?
Yeah, like I
It's
said, he got some bonuses, so I told him he could have it for the rest of the day.
Nice.
So I'm gonna pet my squirrel. I haven't named him because I don't name things, so they're not gonna be with me for that long. Be like, I met some interesting people here. Had some nice tea. And I'm not. I'm going to withhold information about the old
The
man.
thing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that. Did you have any trouble getting here?
No, none at all. I just came here by horseback. Don't tell me you walked here.
Oh, I don't. Um, I don't have a horse. I don't know what to say. This squirrel doesn't really carry that much weight. It's only a couple, and that's not this big one. You know what I'm saying? They just like bonked my head a couple of times. Like,
You didn't even think to ask the head of the family for transportation?
I like the
like to
idea that
ask,
Andrew is like the village idiot.
don't like to ask him for stuff anymore. You know,
No, go on.
oh, it's always like I have to ask for everything. But if I don't get stuff on my own, then they're gonna think that I'm more of a burden than like accomplishment of the family. I know that like it's not the case, but still, it gives me anxiety, and I don't like doing it.
No, I understand. You trained with those monks, and they're always calm and tranquil, so of course it's unlike you to ask for something as simple as that.
So I have a quick question. Like in this like little thing to become the
Hmm?
Topaz champion, are we gonna be fighting people of our same clan too?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like
Damn.
you're trying to become the Topaz
Top of
champion.
the top, yeah.
You do bring honor to your clan, but
Now,
also Andrew, she's just messing with you, not in like a wow,
I know.
fuck this guy.
Yeah, no, I know. It's very much like that. And it's like, but I mean, I'm pretty good at the flute. So, can you say that? You two sword style kind of thing. But are you good with the flute? Yeah. Yeah, one
what the
teach
fuck
good
is
thing.
going on? Can we skip like 2 more hours where Andrew just like monologues again?
Nah, she's already heard it. She's
Yeah, I just wanted it somehow to transition into his like life story again.
yeah, that's
So you guys are gonna be chatting and hitting it
Yeah.
off as well. And Braxton,
Do I recognize this person?
Bayushi Mei Lin, one thing that stands about her is, as with all scorpions, she has a mask that's covering the right side of her face.
I do. Yeah, I guess we didn't tell them that, but I do constantly have them on, guys.
Alex told me about that.
Yeah.
He told me about the Scorpion Clan. I didn't know that was you. That was you until just now. I mean, not just now,
Oh.
but yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was there until I looked at your stream.
good to know.
Yeah, all Scorpion Clan wear masks. They're more known with their masks than without their masks. So it's like, if you want to disguise yourself, just...
Yeah, not wear your mask.
Yeah.
But do we need to show them what my mask looks like?
I'd have to get it all...
By the way, mine. When I meant to tell you that mine's not a mask. It's just the nose down.
Oh, it's just the nose down?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, a
I know which one you're talking about.
normal, kind of like, those like Demon Oni samurai
Yeah.
mask kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it's like that, but just from the nose down.
Yeah.
okay.
And mine's silver. So, anyways, so her name was Bayushman?
Bayushi Mei Lin.
Bayushi Maylin. I'm gonna call you Yush. No, seriously. Though. But do I know her or do?
Braxton's character dies.
You do kind or
Like
you
you're
do
familiar
kind
with
of-
you're
I was
familiar.
gonna say, you know of her.
Yeah.
I was
Like,
about to say that.
she's
So I know of her. Does she know of me?
yeah, I would say you guys know of each other.
Be
Because
like-
you're part of the let me check something right quick because that would definitely like decide if you guys did. Yeah, you definitely know her.
Question, just real quick. You know what, I'll say that for one.
Cool wise.
Yeah. Bayusha Maylin.
Yeah, Bayushi space
Bayushi.
Mei space Lin.
Okay, Bayushi.
It'd be like Mei Lin Bayushi.
Okay, and so what? So Maylin is the family name.
No, Bayushi is the family name.
Oh, Bayushi. Okay, so.
But that's the name you would say.
Yeah.
Unless
So I would-
you guys were informal with each other.
Correct. I'm gonna walk up to her and be like,
What's up,
say,
Yush?
I've heard of your exploits. Are you Maylin of the Bayushi clan? Or the
Yes.
Bayushi family?
I am. Who's asking?
I am Taizul from the Yogo family.
I've heard of you. You studied at one of my family's schools, didn't you?
That is correct. But let's keep that between you and me for now.
No, of course. You must be worth something if they decided to choose you to be brought here.
I know my way around a sword.
By that he means a dick.
So,
You have anything you want to say?
Is everybody just talking to you because I did?
but I would be like, so, are you looking to try to take the topaz spot away away from everyone here, or you bring honor to your family?
Of course, I'm here to take the Topaz champion. It would be a great honor for the Scorpion clan as a whole, not just my family.
Damn.
You're right. So it will be great once your runner up and the other Scorpion is top becomes the Topaz champion. This way, at least the top two are Scorpions.
I suppose you have a point.
I feel disturbance of the force.
Which Alex knows one of my what are they flaws?
Their anxieties.
Your,
You know which flaw I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyways, it's like, well, it's good to finally put a face to the name. So, hopefully, I get to see what you're made of, and we both bring honor to the Scorpion clan. And then I bow to her.
Likewise, I'll see you in the arena tomorrow.
Make sure to bring your A game, and then I'll walk away from that.
Okay, all I want to know before we continue is there any valuable information I can learn from any of the people? Like, is there anything?
It's just getting to know anybody here. That's about it.
Okay. Is it? I don't want spoilers, but I just want to ask if like anybody from here. Okay, this I would know. Is the Topaz like champion thing? Is it like a fight to the death, or are we gonna be?
No,
Okay.
it's just like trick.
I
It's
was
just like
just-
a
I was just
training
making
challenge.
sure.
Sparring.
I was just making
Yeah.
sure. Okay, so yeah, I will. I'm gonna make this conversation quick because that's I'll be smoothing. But
So
anyway,
real quick before you start, Kirsten.
Yep.
So Alex, is this gonna be like one-on-one duels, like basically like a tournament?
There's
bracket,
all
like an
kinds
actual
of
tournament
champ.
bracket?
There's all kinds of things, but one portion is in fact one-on-one duels. I can tell
Okay,
you
so
that
there's
much.
okay, got you. So but it's an actual like tournament.
Yeah, like
there-
there's multiple different challenges.
Dude, this
like,
is
it's
so
a-
awesome.
I can tell you guys, it's a 3-day event that has different challenges per day.
And I'm
The
guessing
last
we
one being
can-
duel tournament.
And I'm guessing the we do have the potential of being knocked out at the beginning, correct?
You have to score a certain number of points to complete your Gempukku.
No plot armor is what I'm asking.
No.
Okay, good.
okay. So all I need to know is you said this is Phoenix Clan.
Yes.
Do I know of her? Is there any way I could like do any type of like check to see? I don't know if I have. Do I have government checks?
I would say not entirely, considering that is a man.
Oh, is that a man? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Do I know of him? I couldn't tell. He was very beautiful.
I wouldn't say you're super familiar with, because these are all just people like starting out. They're like,
Oh, that's
they're
true.
like,
But their
they're higher
families.
up in their schools.
But their families. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
That's what.
You would, considering your family and your school, I would say you know of some of these families, but you don't know the people in them,
Okay.
or like
Well, I've
what
said
family they're from.
Yeah, I've said hi to my friend. That's all that really matters. But I will say that, I mean, I'm assuming the next thing we're doing is probably going to bed, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the remainder of the evening, I kind of just chitter-chatter around and gather what information I can. I'm assuming nothing too important, because nobody knows more than I do at this point, So,
Yeah.
But I kind of just
You just kind of get
socialize.
to know like
Yeah.
names and
Yeah, names and faces.
I will.
well, from some of them, because I would say like she'd probably be leaving. She'd be leaving,
Okay.
and let me think. There was one other.
They're both in the same room.
Oh, my bad. That's a lion, not a phoenix. That's the phoenix over here.
This is a lion?
Yeah, this one's lion. I forget that lion's yellow.
Oh, okay.
Who that you sent to bed? Are they in the same room together?
No, I was just sending them off screen
Okay.
just
Yeah.
to say that like they're leaving, like heading to their beds and the baths.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
I will be
Good.
going over to Sin and telling him I am exhausted from the trip, and I'm going to the room. He's welcome to join me or talk to anyone else, but I will be turning in early tonight.
No, I'll I'll go with you. As not to disturb anybody else, and then I will bid farewell to my family person. I don't even know what I would call them, and just adjourn the title.
Yeah.
And then as they pass by me, I'll obviously give them a gracious smile and a wave goodbye as well.
And I
Because I feel like I don't want them to think that I've just forgotten about our journey together.
Yeah. So I guess
I want to
some
note
people in
that
some rooms.
my character has a very warm smile whenever he does. It always feels genuine. That's like he's a very nice guy.
Yeah.
So I have a question. Are we about to like wrap up a session right now?
We can end it on the night if you want.
It's just depending on what you guys want to do because I have a thing that happens one per session, and I would like to do it every session like, if I can.
Yeah, no, there's more
Not
stuff
do it.
that's gonna happen unless you guys want to go ahead
I'm
and
cool.
end it.
I'm cool for doing it for the rest of the night. I'm good. I don't have to get off till 3.
I got somewhere to be in the morning, but I mean, I guess fuck it.
I mean, no, dude. If you gotta get off, we can get off. It's fine.
I'm not gonna get off even if we just quit doing this. I'm gonna keep playing, so I'm good. I'm not driving, so
Can you guys
it is
see
what
this
it is.
map, or
Nope.
can you not see this map?
It told me to.
Yeah, so I got to
check
give you guys vision on all of them. That's fine. I just need to make sure.
Alright, so if we're continuing to go, and I'll just wait until like probably the last thing, like our last thing for the night, and then I'll do it, or if I need to do it in between. It's cool, but I don't want to waste it.
We gonna make a pact with the devil every night.
I thought it was like compulsory jacking off.
No, that's just an IRL.
Yeah.
That's every night. That's every night. That's not every session. That's
I still can't
that's
see
whatever I
anything,
don't
Alex.
What?
I still can't see anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got to give you guys
I was just
vision.
making sure because I saw your scroll, your thing moving around, but I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I was placing.
Oh shit!
You're bitches.
I got Chinese checkers. Just kidding. That's not
my
Chinese.
coworkers today was like, I'm gonna start telling you how long until like Monday is of the weekend, and
I
What-
changed my mind.
What?
Wait, which one's our room?
The one you guys are in. The reason I put you over there is because there's a futon on one side and then a futon on the other, and I figured you guys didn't want to sleep in the double futon together. Unless you
Oh.
do, then.
Wait, which one? Because the one I'm seeing him in is
yeah, yeah, we're in different. Oh no, I see.
Yeah, no, it's got this sliding door that goes to where the bed is.
so I'm
Yeah,
sleeping in this room.
yeah.
Oh, I'm on the futon. Got you. My bad.
Yeah, I put you guys onto the futons unless you
Gotcha.
guys wanna.
Hey, what time is it though in game?
Let me check the clock. I would say
I'm
probably
gonna kill
about
myself in game.
9 out of 12. So that's.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
That's
I'd
close
say
enough.
it's about 10.
Damn, I wanted to play a game, but the game board's not.
Oh yeah, if you can't tell, it gets darker the later it gets at night.
Did not
Yeah.
notice that.
Damn, we ain't got no games.
So are you guys just sleeping for the night, or
Yeah,
okay?
I mean,
I am not, but I'm not doing anything of value. I'm just pondering.
Yeah. Well, you two awaken, and you're already awake, and you guys notice a
Wait, I want to say something. Before. I'm sorry. While I'm pondering, I'm obviously fiddling with the tucked away. God damn it! What was it? What's the word for it? You know what I'm talking about, Alex. The trinket around my neck. It's not a trinket. What is the?
Yeah.
The not artifact. I was talking about locket. Let me find my goddamn. Where was that at?
It'd probably be under inventory.
No. Anyway, yeah, I have like a little thing I keep tucked away.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, but yeah, that's just like.
But you guys notice because you see the doors connecting to your rooms, like to the outside balcony.
Mhm.
Yeah, you guys notice a shining light coming from the other side of the doors, and
Okay.
and you guys all three go out like the doors to check it, and sitting in the courtyard, you see the stern face of an older man kneeling by a tea set at a small table in the center of it. And as the moonlight shimmers on his blue and emerald silk kimono, he gestures for you guys to come and join him. And
We on like the second floor.
But yeah, but that doesn't mean we can't walk out.
Well, because I'm wondering how high it is. I was just.
it's like, the size of a floor.
I could jump a floor.
Okay, I missed a little bit because my son started crying. But did you say? Okay, I heard everything about the old man.
We could jump down.
Is he? You said there was a man who.
He's wearing a blue and emerald silk kimono that the moonlight is glistening off of, and he smiles to you guys and he gestures for you guys to come and join him.
And that's the glowing that we saw, was his kimono being shown off of.
It was just like the glowing of the moonlight in his kimono.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, okay.
So he's got a whole tea set table and all that out there, and he just smiles and motions for you to.
While the other two eagerly jump off, I'm gonna cautiously stare at him, and I'll make my way down to investigate. But I'm gonna stand. Would he be where your mouse is?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'd be like right here on this or near this bench.
I'm going to be cautiously. Wait. Okay, you said we don't have weapons, correct?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be ready, but I'm standing cautiously aside.
So I'm guessing it takes him a couple minutes to get down here. So
I'll move while you guys are deciding like what's going on. Okay. So those two come, and then.
Yeah, he's just like, sit by me. Yes.
I don't like that, man.
Who will? He's like, yes. Who will? So who's gonna be pouring the tea tonight? And as Christian gets out there, because this part's important, you guys look, and you realize that he is Doji Satsume, the Dead Emerald Champion.
Right.
And now you notice that his robes aren't the only thing that's shimmering.
Is it him?
Yeah. He's still smiling at you guys.
Okay, well, as I step out, can I be the one that like notices it and then speaks on it?
Yeah, you can.
I think wouldn't we like notice it before you get there though?
Well, I mean, I felt like since you guys were tea fanatics, the first thing you would have noticed is Earl Grey.
That's absolutely was. I was about to pour for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still gonna pour for him.
So as I get out, I'm aghast. Hold on. Emerald Champion. In disbelief, I let out a quick gasp. You're Doji Satsume? How? We heard you were dead.
He holds up a hand to stop you, and he just says, "A conversation is always well accompanied by some tea. Please sit and have a cup. We can talk after."
Okay, so
Alex, just remember my one thing. He chose to reveal himself, but just
Yeah.
So I kneel down and I grab a cup, but I do not put it to my lips.
First somebody has to pour the tea.
Oh, okay.
I will be the one. I will be the one to pour.
I kneel down.
I jump down here first, and I will be.
Hey, wait. Yeah, I was about to say, don't they need to roll to jump? I mean, come on.
It's not like a crazy height.
You're assuming the way I did it too. I never said I should.
Anyway, yeah, I do think if they're gonna argue about not like being like a dick. But
both of you just type r/1d10.
Oh, can you do that? Nice.
Oh man, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Is it /r?
Or you can just click.
Yeah, it's /r1d10.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, /r1 space 1d10.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm going to.
It is a performance check, but how do you do it?
How do I do? Okay, well, I need my character to back up because the clutter of this kind of fucked me up a little bit. So you, so it's a performance check.
Yes.
Um, so I'm going to gracefully smile, bow, and then just like as carefully as I can, pour the tea for him first, then Kaizo, then sorry, Christian, your character's name.
Ide. Ide is all you guys know me as.
Ide. Ide. So Ide, and then
Make a void roll for me.
okay.
I'm gonna enlighten.
So I get this
Oh,
blue.
I meant to say this one's a TN1.
What does that mean?
Like you only need one success.
Oh, okay, so he succeeded.
I got an explosive success, so I'm gonna do that, and then the opportunity is gonna cancel the.
Yeah, you can keep the one
Strife.
opportunity and you can use it to compose yourself and get rid of the strife.
Can I keep both of them to give both?
You can. Well,
I mean, would it matter?
yeah, I was about to say you're going to use that opportunity to get rid of the strife on that opportunity.
Yeah, but I
So-
have like 2 strife, right? But like I have 2 opportunity, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so I just keep all 3 of them.
Yeah, you can keep all 3 of them and then they'll get rid of opportunity or get rid of all strife.
Then just better.
Yeah.
Blank, but like I said, it was still a
you
1,
succeeded.
so
Yeah,
I
you
should have
succeeded.
changed that. That one's on me.
Okay, so is that gonna succeed or still fail?
No,
Yeah,
you
it's
succeed.
Yeah.
And then
So-
I don't.
So he's pouring the tea now.
Yeah, he pours the tea and then he looks back to you and he's like, as you were saying.
I just. Okay. I'm gonna type a message to you because I don't want to reveal this big part of my character. I just want to see like if never mind. It's not that important. I was just trying to.
You just want to ask about him,
Yeah.
like, how is he here?
No. I was gonna say like, considering my character's past, could there be some like not connection, but some like anyway, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. So I kind of like shake myself back into like reality, and I say, "You're dead. The whole realm's heard of it. How are you here now?"
He just laughs. If I'm dead, then who's enjoying this tea? He holds it up to his nose. A lovely brew, if I do say so myself.
I'm gonna raise my hand as he asks that question. I am. Very nice. I'm guessing.
Okay, so I'm just being like cautious.
Yeah,
but
he's just brushing off the fact that
he drank the tea. So
Yeah.
if I'm gonna watch Andrew, or I'm gonna watch Sin, and if he dies, I will not drink the tea. And I'm assuming at this point I probably have a cup in my hands, and then if I say that I smell it, can you tell me if it smells like normal tea or not, or do I have to roll a type of check for that?
Mhm.
I'm not doing like a tea. I don't want to know like the specifics of it. I just want to know if I can like tell if it smells like normal tea or not.
I would say that's a simple thing that
So does it smell like tea, or is it off in any way that I can notice? You son of a bitch!
smells like tea.
You son of a bitch! There's something going on. Okay.
But no, I was just trying to think like, because I was like, yeah, it just smells like normal tea, and I was like, should I make a roll for it? Just for,
Oh, okay.
But
Hey, so I have a question. So since I drank that tea, can I get rid of the 1 strife I have?
Wait, why did you?
let me
you
check if
wait,
it's once per scene.
Does he have strife? I thought those two canceled
I
it
have
out,
one.
or did?
Yeah, but he had one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because again, it's when you perform a check that interacts with tea.
Okay,
So,
I
yeah.
didn't get it this way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Man,
just
I'm
3
going.
strife. So.
While he's drinking, I'm going to, like, after I suspiciously smell the tea, I will say again, what is your purpose here? You're obviously dead. You're a spirit, a specter. What do you want?
I I want to ensure Hitoshi, the young mantis that arrived here, survives the Topaz Championship. I want to see that he becomes a samurai worthy of his father.
Oh, shit. Hitoshi's your son? He has not near the mannerisms of you. He's...
No, he is not my
Oh,
son.
okay.
I just want to see that he becomes like his father.
Oh, okay. All right. Do any of us know his father, or is that just all he gives us? Is like that?
That's all he gives you.
Who is his father? Do they have like a title for like the Emerald Champion? Did we call him like anything special, or I'll
Just
just
the
say,
Emerald
yeah, I'll
Champion.
just say
Well, but you can call him,
Satsume-san.
yeah.
Who is his father, Satsume-san? That you have such high regard for him.
Mm. Roll me a courtesy check.
Okay. Let me pull out my character. Wait, where's my fucking character sheet?
How do you, well, I guess you said like you want to
Yeah.
ask him. So I would say,
Let me see. You said courtesy.
yeah.
I guess that would be charm, right? Or would that be charm?
I don't know. I want to say it might be reason. Yeah.
Reason's fine too. So courtesy and then reason. So I click courtesy, right, and then I click the earth ring, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta
Yeah.
do. Okay.
And you got to make a 2.
Okay. So I had a success, an opportunity, a success,
And an explosive success.
so that means I succeed if I keep the 2, right? But I'd have to get. I can keep the opportunity. What is it? Okay, the explosive success means I get to roll again.
You get to keep it and roll an extra dice.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta run and use the restroom.
You're good.
Okay, so okay, question. Whenever you say you can get rid of a strife with an opportunity, does that mean that like I can get rid of a strife on a dice, but also keep that success in the same token? Is that how that works? Like, because for example, whenever I roll one that has a success and a strife in it, I get that strife, but if I get an opportunity, I can cancel that strife out. But I get to keep the success, correct?
Yeah, but you can only keep so many dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 max.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then if I
So if you wanted, you could keep a success and the explosive success
Right.
and hope that it rolls an opportunity.
but it doesn't mean I have to
But-
give. It doesn't mean I have to give up any of the. Damn.
No, you don't have to. You get an extra dice and an extra keep
Yeah,
on
okay.
that dice.
Okay. So it would be
You
better.
get to keep the explosive success,
Right.
and you can keep the one that it rolls.
Right.
And since both of them have strife, I would say it's probably better to just see what it would get.
Yeah. And okay. So I picked those. I picked the explosive success and the success and strife. How do I re-roll now?
You keep those, and then you hit yeah,
Final. Oh, okay. And it re-rolls on.
and you got an
So-
opportunity.
So
to
I
get
get
rid of
one. I get
of the
So I get 1 strife in the end.
yes.
Okay. I didn't pick keep that. That was my bad.
Yeah, so you just get 1 strife,
Okay.
and
Wait,
yeah, that's it.
Okay. Apply strife. Oh, and it applies it automatically. Great. Okay, but that would be a success, so he would tell me. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he well, I guess I should wait for Braxton.
What was that little shit's name? Hoshido?
Hitoshi.
Hitoshi. Did he tell us his Did he tell us his last name or no?
He doesn't have one.
Oh, okay.
The Mantis clans, usually their last name depends on either the ship that they sail on, because they're pirates basically.
Oh, okay.
Pirates and traders, the ship that they sail on or the port that they're docked at.
Weird.
In the older versions, the Mantis clan was actually a major clan, but this one takes place in a time before that happens.
Hmm. Interesting. Were they still pirates in the old version?
hmm Seafarers, they're basically weather controlling pirates.
Yo, what is up with like? Because that's the way it is in a Greedfall. The knots are like they have like people think that they have like witchcraft, but they just know how to predict weather. They don't really control it. But they know how to predict it so
Yeah.
well that people think they do.
Yeah.
It's like that's a trend.
I mean, you gotta be a good sailor.
You gotta be able to predict them winds. God, it'd be so easy to be a fucking sailor if you could just like make the weather though, you know?
Dude, it really would. Could you imagine?
Be like, oh man, a tidal wave. No, not anymore.
Andrew,
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's been lucky that you're the one getting all the tea rolls.
Well, he does have luck on his side.
Yeah, I know. He really is famously lucky.
Does famously lucky just mean that everyone knows that he's like or lucky?
Yeah. He's well known for being lucky.
Interesting.
What if then told me a significant, it would be significant.
No, calm down, everyone. Betty hasn't had her nap.
It is 12:40. It is 12:30, and it's time for his nap.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
We don't want to lose any more toes.
Okay, we wouldn't want to.
That's tender.
Ooh, that's tender. Nuts! Get your nuts here.
That's a lot of nuts!
Neo, sporin.
Nah, Neo. Nah. Boring.
I'm a birdie too.
When you ladies are done kissing, I have some actual things.
Yeah, I do love that part, man. Any part with Betty's pretty damn good.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, I know. He's like the best character in that movie.
Shirt ripper. So-
I am a magician. The shirt is now ready. Right to black. Tiger.
Gotta say, you guys are a lot less. Oh fuck! You guys are a lot less cautious than me.
Now my character like thing is that it's like you seem like a cool guy. Probably are too, and it's like that person would be like plotting my downfall, and I'd be like, it's fine. I don't. My character's very
Naive.
Sorry
yeah.
about that. Anything I miss?
No, I was just about to. He had succeeded on the role asking about like who his father was, and he just looks down for a second, contemplating, and then he just comes back. I believe the winds have guided you to some of my belongings.
Oh,
Was the old man your father? Was the old man his father?
Is he revealing
What?
that that's his son?
No,
Just
no, he's just saying we saw his clothes.
Yeah, I don't. That doesn't
That
answer.
doesn't answer the
That doesn't answer the question, old man. I pulled my sword on him. No, no, I'm just kidding. What does that mean?
the
Is that
winds may not have been what blew his clothes, but
But
something
it blew the
else.
paper. Blew the paper. He blew the paper. Or someone
I
blew the paper.
see.
oh.
I
So
see.
is your brother-in-law the father of Hitoshi?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to think of this because
I thought I
it has
succeeded.
yeah, and that was the response he gives for succeeding.
This fucking
Good
old
thing
ass
you didn't
man.
fail. We would've
Let's
known
kill
all
him.
that.
I just have to learn how to speak in riddles.
No, you're good. Yeah.
But yeah, he just follows up with the fallen blossom can never return to the bow, yet all can see from whence it came.
How long did it take you to do that?
Can I I have like a poetry skill, but I guess I can't analyze to find out what that means. Does it tell you as the GM what it means?
It's just I know what it means, and you guys can maybe deduce what it means.
Yeah, I was about to say because I have a lot of that's like my guy's specialty is that. Let me see if I can do any more rolls or anything.
I will say I can't straight up tell you what it means, but it's something you can deduce. Maybe one of you already have.
Can I ask this question out of
What was the
character
quote
real quick?
again?
He just said, "The fallen blossoms can never return to the bow, yet all can see from whence it came."
Basically, the dead can't come back, but we can still see what he left behind. Maybe that's what I'm getting from it.
I'm just assuming that it's his son.
Yeah, but
The
you know
poor
what? I'll
man.
give you guys a pass because this is our first time going through a little bit.
If we don't need to know, I'd rather not know and learn it.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to know just because I fucking went through the trouble of.
Yeah, I was
Did
about
he
to say,
say-
but to be fair, he did make it, and this is kind of where you're supposed to learn it, basically.
But I mean, you don't have to tell. You don't have to tell
Bra-
them. You can be like, you picked it apart in your head.
But yeah, no, actually, Braxton was right when he said it's the brother-in-law.
I said that. I said that too.
Oh, I thought you
No,
said
that
it
was
was him.
no. I said it was him first, and then I said, "Oh, it's your brother-in-law's," and then like that's when you. Yeah, okay. That's it. Yeah, that's what I.
Question
Yes.
real quick. Where is this tea set gonna go whenever we get done with it? Is it gonna fade out with him, or do I have to clean this up? This is
I guess you'll see.
Okay. I'll wait there.
But yes, he just asks that you ensure Hitoshi at least survives the Topaz Championship so they can become a samurai worthy of his father.
So after he gives us the riddles, I simply ask, "Is someone targeting him?"
Let me think. I gotta speak in riddles because that's
Yeah.
how this man works from any further questions.
I grab him and I slap him. Speak plainly, old man. I'm tired of talking to you.
Intemporeal person. He cannot feel.
Please let him just like disappear and go bye.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll just say it and you can be, or it can be a little cryptic.
Yeah. Yeah, this one can be cryptic. I'm tired of deciphering this bitch.
Yeah. The Empire has many eyes, and there. Shit, I had it and it's gone.
Okay,
Yeah, there's
I
some
get it.
danger.
I get
There's
it.
some danger that could be befalling Hitoshi. You
Immediately?
know, his name already got wiped off of the registry, and
Right. That's actually accurate. That's
yeah.
Okay, so the first thing that I do is I thank him for the information. I bow to him in honor, and then I depart. Is that acceptable? Can I depart?
Yes.
Okay.
Before you leave, he says, "You have my thanks. May Lady Doji favor you with eloquence and courage in your tasks."
Okay. That's when I bow and I depart.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys leaving as well? Because I have a plan.
I'm interested with Sin. I want to see what's happening to the.
Yeah, yeah, we're just
Well,
gonna
you guys look over to see him leave. Like you guys bow to him as he leave, and when you look again, he's gone. You reach down to which one of you wants to put away the tea set because
You've
you
already
can't
got
just
one,
leave
right?
it.
You've already got one, right?
Yeah, I already got one.
Wait, it was a
I'll
real
take
tea
one.
set. That's worth millions.
Yeah. You reach down to put away the tea set and discover that the teapot is cold and the teacup belonging to your guest still sits undisturbed and dry on the
Damn,
tray.
that's kind of depressing.
You can't fucking leave good tea. Would you like it?
No, the tea's empty. The cup is dry.
It's like the tea was never poured.
It
Is what
was,
he's saying.
yeah, it was
Okay.
never poured.
Yeah.
The tea was never made.
Yeah. There was never any tea.
Okay, so that's fair. Okay.
All right. Well,
So what you drank was ghost tea.
So I'm going to creep my way up the stairs into his to the door of his room. That's what my action is. I just want to make that clear.
I will say now that
I'm listening.
Yeah.
your decisions can have some consequences
Yeah,
depending
that's-
on what you plan on doing
yeah.
with the information.
That's
So
why.
that being said, like, was that a community tea set that was just out there? Or was that where'd that tea?
Yeah, like
Are you stealing this, Sin?
Okay, hold on. Before I go back in there, I'm going to deduce, is that tea set community or am I taking that shit for myself?
I'm assuming it's the ghost. Like it's actually.
Yeah.
The ghost just
We'll
brought
just
the tea set
assume
and
it's
left.
like a normal old tea set.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Anyway,
Great free tea set.
Anyway.
This man got a free tea set. I had to fucking earn mine.
Anyways, you were saying, Christian?
I'm outside his door. Okay, so are these just like the screens that you would normally see in like a?
Yeah, they're just paper screens.
Okay. So I'm fuck. I got a couple of things I kind of want to do, but I don't know what to do. I can look through the screen and tell if anybody's in there, correct? Like through the shadows of the windows.
Yeah.
And so, do I see anybody else in there, or is it just Hitoshi?
No, it's just, you just see him sleeping.
Okay. I gotta admit, it would look bad if somebody walked up right now and I'm like creeping on him, like maybe I'm the assassin. But no, you're not. You're not gonna make it the same time I'm here. All right, seeing that he's safe, my heart's like racing, and I don't understand why. All this information's a lot for me to bear. I clutch my amulet and I pray to you know whom.
Yeah.
And I start stepping away, and he said, "Fuck, man." Sorry, I've got like a couple things I kind of want to like do, but I think I'm just gonna retire to my room.
Okay. So while he's doing that, I am now in my cot. I have just seen a fucking ghost for the first time in my goddamn life, and freaking out over here. So I'm like, okay, if there's any time to do this today, I guess it's time now. So I'm going to fold my legs into my meditation stance, and I'm going to invoke my Lord Tagashi's insight as my one-time use per session for a quandary that I have in front of me.
Alright. Make a TN meditation check. Void.
Okay, so I just go to meditation.
Yeah.
Void. Okay, that's it.
Jesus.
So I'm going to yeah.
Where the fuck's meditation at?
It's in martial. It's right below martial arts unarmed.
I see it. Gotcha.
Do that. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do
How many of those you get to keep?
3. But yeah, that
Yeah, void and meditation are his 2 best things.
So what determines how many you can keep?
Ring.
Your ring.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
okay. So I'm going to. Boundary I have is what would be the best way to assure Hitoshi's safety as I am now. Yes.
So you're having this issue of what you should do if Hitoshi's going to be safe and all of that. And you get a brief vision of the tea house, and you see a gruff looking samurai holding him by the shirt while he's like panicking and kind of, well, he's not panicking, but he's looking back at him with like anger in his eyes. And then that's your brief flash.
I tell the time of day. Like I'm assuming it's like the
Well,
future.
it's a lit up tea house, so.
Okay. But like this is I don't know like any like projection of what time it is or like
Well, like I
anything
said,
like that.
well, I guess it's you can see through the light, like with the windows and the light of the tea house, you can see that the light is shining outside. So it's more towards the evening.
I see. So future like not happening right now and something
No.
to look out for.
Yeah, this is a vision.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then
Okay.
me, the ghost thing didn't bother me as much, and I'm just going to bed.
Okay. Well, I am not. I'm tossing and turning. I'm actually disturbed by it. So that's when I'm gonna like step. I'm gonna walk out of my room, knock on their screen, like lightly tap it, see if anybody responds.
Since I'm the closest, I'm going to be like, stretch, get out of my cot, go to the door, open it, and be like, what's up, E-Day? And like rub my eyes.
I'm gonna anxiously step through. So you fellas were there too. What do you think of this whole Emerald Champion business? And that
Take me to sleep.
Go to sleep. That
No, I said take me to sleep.
my meditation made me feel better, so I just felt.
Oh, okay. I was thinking I got out of there like right after like conveniently timed meditation. That was like my idea. But if
Let's say
you,
that, or he might be mid meditation.
Either way, I'll say afterwards, and then like
Yeah.
Me, I just took me a little power nap, and I'm like, what's up?
I went and checked on Hitoshi right after this spirit visited us, and no one was in his room. What could this mean?
okay, so I know you guys must know a lot about it now because I've explained a good bit of my family's and clans.
Yeah. We know
Yeah,
plenty. Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's one part that I did not tackle. I'm not gonna give you the same lectures I did before, but basically, my Lord's insight can help me like see visions of like quandaries and questions that I have for like stuff like this. And I thought, what better time to do it than now? So
And after seeing a ghost, yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah, no, I mean, right. But so during the evening time, I saw him, Hitoshi, and a gruffer looking samurai, like kind of in a confrontation. I'm assuming that's kind of like where we're gonna need to act. I don't know exactly how we're gonna like.
No, that's perfect actually. So long as you know the face or the body even, you see anybody like that, you yell for me. I'll be at your side at once.
And the location.
We're gonna need to make sure to play this very close to the chest. Can't just
Well,
assume an attack.
Now
it already looks like I may have an advantage in becoming a good friend with him, considering what I've done for him this past afternoon. So
That's true.
I can work on getting close to him and moving all three of us into that group, like into a group.
Well, I feel like if we all three engage at once, it might be a little suspicious. So I'll stick to the shadows. I won't get too close to anyone, but I'll keep my ear out. I've got connections. I can hopefully find out who this rat is.
Dude, you and me, Sin, we've like I said, I've already established a connection with him, and he's gotten at least a glimpse of you for offering me this room. So I think you and me can start a connection with him.
Yes, I think that's fine.
All right.
But let's keep this in mind at the end of the night, friends. We're here for ourselves and our plans for anything else. Hitoshi is important, but our stay here, our time here, is to become the best. And I want the team to succeed in the best way possible, but just know if it comes to facing you guys, I won't hold back.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I will be the one to both win this tournament and keep Hitoshi safe.
And I'm going to take no part in the kerfufflage. I'll just I'll bid them adieu. I'll give them a nod and say I look forward to working with you fellows, and then I'll walk out.
And I'll be like, well, this has been a very productive day, so I'm going back to bed.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Afterwards, strangely enough, you guys have what might be one of the best sleeps you've ever had. And it removes all of your strife if you have it.
Nice. I think I have
actually
one.
have one.
Yeah, I think I have one as well. Nice.
Are you boys ready to start a competition?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes.
Kill everyone.
The next morning dawns, as pure and golden as the voice of the lark. You make your way across the river to the sandy
out.
courtyard. Yes.
Before we get started, you do realize it's 2:36 and y'all usually both get off at 3.
We can get off at 3:30.
Okay, just you think this is only going to be an hour, or do you think this is a good stopping point? I'm just making sure we all have enough time.
Nah, he is right. He's right.
I do
Gotta
think
make sure
2:30
I'm
is a
good.
good stopping point.
Because we can always, I know we're doing this every
No,
other week
I
until
don't.
my kid, but
I'm not saying I want to stop, but I do think that
Right.
we'll
yeah, but it's just a better decision. But that being said, I will be good. I'm trying to think. This upcoming weekend, even though I have kids, if we do it as late as we're doing it now, I should be fine. If y'all want to do it this upcoming weekend as well.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I don't care. Just whenever.
Yeah,
Y'all just
as
tell
long
me
as y'all are
whenever.
okay with like me still taking care of my. Obviously, y'all are because Christian takes care of his.
I was about to say, I
But,
was surprised how lucky Christian got with his kids
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, I got home and they were all asleep.
So we can actually pick this back up Friday if y'all like.
Yeah, I'm down whenever.
Potentially, if no one's busy tomorrow night, I got a couple things planned, but like the night, like right now, like at around 10 or 11, I should be free.
Right
I think we should probably limit it to like once a week.
I just didn't want to cut on anyone's fun.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Admittedly, as much as I would say yes, that gives me less time to prepare for other things. So
Yeah.
All right, so we're good for next Friday, or do y'all want to keep it every other weekend?
I don't care either way.
we could just do it next Friday and see how that goes.
Okay. All right. Well, this has been hella fun. I'm super excited for the tournament arc. I love me tournament.
I think it'll be fun too. This has been great, guys.
Nice having you guys.
Yep.
I'll be sure to make some
before you
improvements to the maps and stuff.
before you go to bed, Alex, don't forget you told me won the game of One Piece too.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Can I X out of this, or does it automatically?
Yeah,
save?
you can exit out.
Okay.
It'll
God, I
automatically
hope so,
save
'cause I did
everybody's
it.
locations and
Yeah.
stuff.
God, I hope so.
Yeah, I just didn't
I'm
know.
gonna go ahead and head off though, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
See you,
You
man.
whoa,
Alright.
whoa, whoa, whoa! You ain't gonna play a game of.
Nah, I'll wait. I'll wait till later.
Okay, fine then. Have a good one, bud.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Christian, you work tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I stopped the stream
Christian.
down. Good thing I didn't say all